to another daytime live stream. Daytime, that's right. It is a very snowy Thursday afternoon. Oh my gosh, look at all that snow. I didn't get any mail today or anything from FedEx or UPS, and they didn't pick up any of the packages. And I don't know how many days that'll last. Last time we had a winter storm, they didn't pick up for like 4 days. I'm not even exaggerating. They're big babies, but I don't blame them. I live down a steep hill, so they probably are saying, well, I shouldn't have to drive down that steep hill. So, yep, that might happen again. What's up, Brooks? Woo! Look at these Pokemon cards. Oh, man, I need some new pictures for the thumbnails, huh, guys? We should run some contests on, like, thumbnail ideas, and I'll give out, like, free Pokemons to the people with the funniest ideas. Let me toss these over here. Hey, mister, how you been? What's up, Targon? Welcome back, man. Hi, can you open a pack for me, please? All right, we're opening a pack for Mr. Bod Hit the Bodsters Dobkin. All right, Bod Hit the Dobsters Bodkin. Let's see what you got. Oh, damn, bro. You hit that phalanx. Very nice. All right. Wow. We are here in the daytime stream. Yes. And I've not gone to bed. I don't know what is up with my sleep schedule, but it is terrible. Normally, the way it works is I do my shipping, and then I lay in bed, and then I drift casually off to sleep. Today, I just kept scrolling on social media, watching TikToks, and I actually never felt tired. I was like fully awake the whole time. So I don't know. I'm probably going to burn and crash later tonight. Maybe there will be no night stream. It's a small possibility there's no nighttime stream because I have to sleep, and I just don't understand where the sleep's going to come in because it's not happening. I don't know why. I just can't force myself to go to bed. The phone light keeps you awake. Do you eat anything too? No, I didn't eat anything, but normally I fall asleep on my phone, so that's actually very common. It just didn't work today. Are the cheap slabs still there? I'll send cash for 4 of them. What's up, Anthony? Do a 12-hour stream. We couldn't do that. Or could we do that? We could do that, maybe. Make more money if you don't sleep. Let's see some cheap slabs. Mr. Did Nogala get his TCC graded cards? Yeah, so they're not all done grading. I graded a chunk of them, and he has received them. And he is going to have me on a phone call, I guess, during his live stream today. And I have no clue what we're going to talk about. Maybe we're going to talk about Pokemon cards. What do you guys think? Probably a good chance of that. All right, so this is the daytime stream. It's typically only 2 hours long. Let's get started. Basically, this is a way for me to alleviate the traffic that we normally get on a Thursday night, which is usually pretty wild. And I don't want 3-hour wait times on a Thursday night, so we go live in the daytime to take some of your money away from you, so you don't have as much to spend at night. Okay, let's see. Where did we leave off yesterday? Excuse me. So, where did we leave off? Patrick Diaz-Depis, Robert Wright. I think Luis Rodriguez sent in an order for 6 Vivid, 7 Chilling Rain. Because that came in like 19 minutes after Robert Wright's order. I'm pretty sure we wrapped up with Robert Wright. So, Luis Rodriguez would be the first order of the night. He needs some Vivid Voltage. All right. Oh. Did you guys see the short that Mr. Mike Side posted? The Rent a Girlfriend short? He did such a good job. I watched it. I'm like, wow, this is like some professional YouTube editing. He's definitely improved over time, don't you guys think? Some high-quality editing. He's got good cuts in there, good sound effects. He picked out good moments. The thumbnail looks appropriate. He gets the overall concept of it. It was very watchable. I was like, wow, this is watchable. I was like, I couldn't believe it was me, actually, in the video. So we got a good thing going with that. All right. 6 Vivid Voltage, 7 Chilly Rains. How many spots in the large left? How many spots in the large left? I don't know. A bunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 Chilly Rains. I was telling Mike Side that we should get another editor so that we have a bigger team of 3 people and we can pump out double content, basically. And I want to be able to make it so that, you know, Mike Side doesn't necessarily have to make 1 post a day. He can make a post every couple days, maybe. If he chooses, he can do whatever he's comfortable. with. And the other guy, it would be the same way. He could be in training, learning how to edit, and getting paid to learn how to edit. And then he could work on maybe like a larger project or an experiment that we've never tried before. So yeah, we should be a team of 3, in my opinion. That would be really smart. Mike's side is really good. All right, Sneep. Justice for Fatzilla. Man, we got to get Fatzilla out of jail. What do you guys think? Sneep. All right, and Sneep. All right. That's the Chilling Grain. This is for Luis Rodriguez. He ordered this 19 minutes after I called no more orders, I believe. Right? We didn't fulfill this, right, Luis? I'm pretty sure we didn't. All right, and Snip. Luro said I could do that. Yeah, I mean, if you're interested in doing video editing and maybe some social media management, you can contact me. The best way to contact me for something like that would be on Discord, okay? And I'll probably get a few people mentioning that. And although I told Mr. Mike's side if he knew someone like a friend or family member, they can have dibs, because it would be smart to have them right next to each other, able to communicate and able to work on ideas together. Let's see, Lewis. I mean, as long as you guys are watching them, there's room for more. That's, more growth. You can make 20-minute videos with the 3-man team. Well, that's why I'm kind of thinking, one of the ideas I've had is I'd love to make like a financial statement kind of video, kind of boring, maybe very hard to edit, time expensive to edit. You know what I mean? There's certain types of edits, fun edits, and then tedious edits, which making a financial statement would be kind of tedious. And so a financial statement of what's going on in the markets could make a lot of sense for a channel like this, because this is kind of what we focus on. That's the kind of information I really like. And so, but I couldn't ask Mike's side to do that, because Mike's side is doing such a great job with these shorts. He can experiment with ideas that he likes. But if he's liking making the shorts, that's what he should do, because he's doing such a good job. Here's Fog Crystal. Look at this Fog Crystal. But yeah, I think a lot of YouTubers are a team of 3 when it comes to editors. There's usually at least 2 editors. And I think that's just because editing is so time intensive. It's a good idea to have a couple people. Here's Avery. Heck, there's probably YouTube teams. You know what I mean? There's probably like teams of like 3 or 4 editors. Hello, mister. How are you? Says Madrid. I'm all right. Welcome to Chili's, says Sean. Sean, oh my God. Here in the channel, bet. All right, we'll toss this over here. Luis Rodriguez, not bad picking up Avery the Full Art and Fog Crystal Ultra Rare. They're not the chase cards, but they are harder to pull. And let's go grab your bag. How is the hiring going? It hasn't even started, really. See, we're still trying to close on that house, and that house is going to be the relocate house. That's what it's going to be used for. So if I pick you to come over here and work with me, you're going to you're going to drive over to that house and be on a vacation for a week, and you're going to work for me for a week, and we'll see if you're a good fit. And if you are, you'll sign on to rent that house for as long as you see fit. And then you'll sign on as well to work with me. And you'll get a special price on the house that is included as part of your compensation. And then when you move into a house of your own, you can get out of the house when you move into the house of your own. So that's kind of you don't want to rent from me forever, because renters never really build too much wealth. But, everyone rents when they're young, especially, but when they're getting started, they rent. So I rented until I was about, I don't know, like 27, 28. Anyways, so yeah, the house is going to be a tool of my business to help people around the world or around the country relocate if they would like to work on Pokemons. Man, if you had moved to Maine, I would have seriously tried to work for you. Can I work while working for you as well? Maybe. Yeah, so you're talking about part-time work. That could be a possibility, but that would mean that you're doing a job out here, or you have a full remote job, like a software engineer job. So, I mean, I'm open-minded to a part-time worker. Actually, I mean, it mostly might feel like part-time work, because since it's taking place in my home, I'm going to want to have some privacy. It might either be a 4-day work week, or it might be 6 hours a day or something like that. I don't know. I don't know how it'll work out. Like, I try to imagine it in my head. I'm like, it's going to be so weird. You're probably going to be over at my house while I'm sleeping, because when I'm awake, I'm streaming for like multiple hours, and I'm eating and spending time with my wife. So the best time for you to be working is probably when I'm in bed. That's what I was thinking. I was like, that's probably the best time. So it's going to be a weird thing. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, next up we've got Kelsey Powell. Hey, mister, my $50 isn't pending anymore. Please put the whole thing on slab away. Thank you, says Kelsey Powell. You got it, Kelsey. Yeah, I was trying to do like the time logistics in my head of having someone work with me, and I'm like, wait, when are they actually going to be over here? I like couldn't figure it out in my head. I'm like, it kind of doesn't add up very well. So you're not going to be over here while I'm streaming because there's no reason to, in my opinion, and plus my strange stream hours. Let's see, minus 50 plus .75. All right, your new total is 296.50. Plus, you can't really run the encapsulator at night. You'll wake my wife up, who she's asleep, right? So that wouldn't work. So you can't be over here while I'm streaming. So the soonest time my wife wakes up is around 8 a.m. So you could come over by then and work with me because the stream will be over. And then I'm awake for like a few hours before I go to bed. But then I go to bed. So you would just have several hours where I'm asleep. That could be really weird too, because the coldest bedroom is next to the encapsulator, and I like to sleep in the cold bedroom. And so I don't know. Imagine working while your boss is asleep in the room next to you. It's so strange. I don't know how it'll work out, guys. If there's no night stream, I'm going to call out. Uh-oh. It's like when the professor doesn't show up to class, right? You go, oh, day off. Next up, we got Michael Ragonin. He says, slab away payment from Michael Ragonin. Thanks, Michael. Michael Ragonin. So this was also $50. Let me use a calculator. 147.25 minus 50 plus .75. You have $98 even, Michael. Thank you so much. Slab away payment? Yeah, so Slab Away is this program we run where for $25, you can take one of my slabs and have me put it aside for you for 6 months, and you get 6 months to pay it off, at which point you can have me ship it. That's called the Slab Away. You can read the instructions for it at the bottom of the description. It's very popular. We have a lot of people in Slab Away right now. Whole bunch of people. Okay, now we have Steven Tripp, 1 live custom, 2 VMAX Climax. All right, so the live customs are just wherever we left off yesterday. You got Frostmoth. Sean says, what? Dope. Yeah, read the Slab Away instructions, and you'll see what I'm talking about. They're at the bottom of the description. Oh my gosh, mister, you trolling us. I thought you said no stream. Oh, you know how it is, James. I say I won't work, and then I do anyways. 2 VMAX Climax. I never went to bed, James. Mister, could you tour us through Slabland? I bet you I could tour you outside. You guys want to be toured outside? That'd be cool, right? It's snowing out there. I bet I trip. Maybe that's a bad idea. I bet I trip. That would be very stupid. It sleeted here before it started snowing, and so there's a bunch of ice all over the ground. Oh, who's this? Urshifu. What? I went to bed twice. What is the Charizard worth? The Charizard's, I think, 52. Where are you from? I'm from Missouri. You never wet the bed? Pure ice outside for me, too. Gym Hero still didn't get open. We've opened like 2 last night, and I think there's a new one for tonight, for today. Mister, my wife is almost done with the merch shit. What did I just say? Merch shirt mock-ups. Oh my gosh. I'm really excited with what she came up with. What's the best way to send you pics of the mock-up? You'll want to send it to me on Discord. So you can find a link to Discord in the description, and then you can send me a private message. Listen to me dropping the S word. I didn't mean to. I was just reading it wrong. Steven Tripp. Mike's like, LMAO. I'm just reading it wrong. That's all. Hey, mister, is it possible to get a closer look at the Dark Blastoise? Yes, but first we need to find Steven Tripp's bag. I think Steven Tripp would probably be over here. Underqualified for you, mister. A 25-minute commute to work is 45 minutes at the moment. The house that we are trying to purchase, it's not done, by the way. We haven't actually paid for the house yet. But the house we're trying to get is a 15-minute drive from where I live. So you would have a 15-minute commute every day when you're coming into work. It's not too bad. It's a pretty peaceful drive, in my opinion. There might be a lot of deer, so you'll have to be careful for deer. And it's a cool house. Someday, you know, if we do purchase it, because we're trying to, and we're trying to secure the loan right now, and they're looking at us, and you're like, They're looking at us going, you've got this property, you got your parents' property, now you want to add another property, huh? So they're really looking at us. They're eyeballing us. But if we secure the loan and we buy the house, I'll do you a little detour of it so you can see how it has a beautiful view of the Lake of the Ozarks right from the backyard. Even though you're not on the lake, you can see the lake, which is really cool. Buy-ish in merch store. That's right. Invest. Early one. Heck yeah. Okay, what were we talking about? Oh, somebody wants to see the Dark Blastoise. So this is actually a lovely card. It's only PSA 7, but it's pretty cheap, right? You have to admit. And this is a holographic first edition Dark Blastoise. This is like what you hope to pull out of a Team Rocket booster pack. A really nice looking card. Always going to be a classic. Will he hold the value of 225? Probably. Giovanni Bonaire. He wants 2 Opus 1s. And 6 Fortnuts. That sounds like what we did yesterday. No, he ordered this today. Okay, yeah, he ordered this today. Please say Mr. will have a case of Charizard hoodies. What's all the PSA cards? Hi, Mr. I slab away the Blastoise. Hopefully get it. Okay, put this to the side. Not surprised by that. He's looking just a little too fantastic. I wanted the Dark Blastoise so bad. The card is awesome. Mr. said the S word. 6. 6 Fortnuts, huh? Do I even have 6 left? I might be sold out. Let's see what we got. Mr. still have that PSA 10 Rayquaza. Man, I don't know what I got anymore. I just found a pack of the 25th anniversary collection. And what is this? Two base set packs, huh? Weird. I don't know where those are coming from. Okay, and so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can have pack number 7 for free, Giovanni. All right, cool. That means we are sold out of Fortnut. Give me your opinion, guys. Fortnut sold out. Is that a restock or should we leave it alone? Where's Fortnut? Here's Fortnut. I don't know. It's still really slow. It was not a super fast seller. On the other hand, I feel like it has a lot of potential. You know what I mean? I feel like people underappreciate it. It was like one of the biggest games the last couple years. It definitely has a lot of people who are aware of it. You know what I mean? Seems like everyone is underqualified for you, mister. What do you mean by that? Underqualified. Here's Noel. Fang, Seymour Butts, Ricard. You got Noel, mister. Nice. Fortnite's still a top game. No restock. Hey, just quick question. Can anyone see my message? I'm a little loopy. I haven't gone to sleep yet, so probably why I misread that one. Here's Sephiroth. That's cool. Kane. That's neat. I think Jose Melendez won the race for the Blastoise. I wanted it as well. Yeah, that's a cool card. I'm surprised it didn't sell the moment I showed it off. But, you know, people start getting paid on Thursday, and then slabs start moving a little faster for a while. And then it all falls back apart on Sunday night. It really slows down Sunday night. Okay, good luck, Mr. Giovanni. I hope you pull a holo out of these. You went pretty deep. I buy Pokies again in April. I'm saving for my favorite purchase, massive tax bill. Heck yeah, man. Definitely. I bought, did I tell you, Mr. James O'Brien, I bought a 22,000 card a couple days ago. It was actually supposed to arrive today. It was mailed express air. However, because of the ice and snow, it was delayed. So it's not, it should be in my house and it's not. Really sad. What is it, mister? I'll let you guys see it when it arrives. It's really cool. Actually, I spent a couple $1,000. I bought another card for like 4,000 in the same week. So I don't know what's wrong with me. I got the Poke addictions, guys. Could you, mister, you should release NFTs and they could be used as passes to get graded from you at maybe a better price? Ah, no, that's silly, man. In the end, if it's a function of pricing the card grading, all I have to do is raise or lower the price of card grading. So there's no reason to have the NFT at all. It's a whiteout here in Illinois. Yes, no, and surprisingly good. It's that crazy Missouri weather, because yesterday was actually kind of hot. It was so nice yesterday. You wouldn't believe the next day was going to be freezing cold with ice and snow. That is very common out here in Missouri for the weather to change on a dime like that. Who is this? It's Jazzercise Girl. Don't you already have NFTs? I do, actually. I don't remember how to access them. Yeah, I had some old TheCardconomist NFT, just one, and it's the old logo. Only slabs that are available are the ones up front with a price. Same for Illinois, and I hate it. Are you accepting outside cards for grading yet? No, and I don't have any plans to do that for a long time, so I apologize for that. I just think it would be a bad idea right now. I mean, unless you want to have your cards wait for like a year or longer. Like if you sign an agreement saying my cards may wait here for a year or longer, and if TCC's house gets blown away in a tornado, I lose everything. If you want to sign a form like that, because I don't want to insure them and have them sit in my house for a year, that's a big liability for me. Yeah, if you want to do something like that, we can maybe accept mail-in grades at that point. Ooh. All right. In fact, it could even help fund getting the cards graded sooner. Missouri weather seems to be on par with Michigan weather. We get really random weather, it seems. Okay, we're looking for Mr. Giovanni. Jeff Leon, Sunfan. Oh, what's this? Oh, wait a second. Giovanni, there's one more pack. It's going to you, Giovanni. You got 2 packs for free, man. Here we go. 2 packs for free. This is the second free pack. I'm in Alaska right now. It's been snowing for the whole week. Damn, that's hardcore, man. All right, no hollow in these either. They must be really hard to get a hollow out of. Do you think Pokemon cards will release V-Star Tag Team cards? I don't know. All right. Where am I going to find Giovanni's bag? Oh, it's over here. I remember now. I'm from Houston. Morning was hot. Now it's windy and fresh. Mister, I want my Shining Charizard and Shining Tyranitar graded with you. See, now that's so tempting because I want to have a lot of these old vintage cards graded with the TCC label. I feel like that's the game, really, for a grading company, is to get as many of those cards graded up under your own label. So I would love to take a look at them. So this is going to be Giovanni. Mister, when you get Brilliant Stars? Right now, mister, because you asked. All you had to do is ask. As you know, asking gets the Brilliant Stars here faster, so you should always ask, and many times. All right, let's see what we got here for slabs. I can't stop thinking about the 8-bit cards you thought of. What? Oh, yeah, I was talking about Pokemon should make 8-bit cards from the original games. Oh, that's kind of cool. What do we got here? See, I don't know what's going to come next out of these slabs. I just got a big stack of them. I was born and raised here, so my mom's family is here. It's gorgeous. Definitely come see it. Do you have the Cacturn slab in there? I do. Cacturn's still in here. He's still around. I actually don't show him off enough. There it is, because he's at the very back of the pile. So this is a Cacturn 8 for $70 from Crystal Guardians. He's probably like Pop 10 or something. That's how all those Crystal Guardians are. I've seen it. It's just like the Rocket Returns collection. Except Rocket Returns collection is like even more expensive somehow. Maybe I actually cost some of that. I don't know. I'm a wild Rocket Returns fan, so I end up buying it all and showing it off all the time. Here's Rayquaza. I have a bag. Forgot to say in my order. Uh-oh. How much for that Rayquaza so I can send payment right meow? Right meow? Am I to understand this is reserved for Demetrius? All right, guys, the Rayquaza is reserved for Demetrius. He gets that special Demetrius treatment. So Celestial Rayquaza. Let's see what we can come up with. As you know, we just go with cheapest buy now prices. That's how I've always done it. And cheapest, what is this terrible? Give me the list view. Come on. Freaking smell bays. Smoopy bays. Here we are. So he is $49. Mr. Demetrius, this is $49 if you're interested in it, okay? Let me get the price tags. Okay, here we are. How do you spend so much on graded cards? You could buy so much more raw cards. Oh, why do you spend so much on graded cards? Oh, hold on. Oh, I just got a email. So I have some messages to answer with the people who are doing the loan for the home, and I might have just gotten that email. All right. Well, I can't do that in the middle of the live stream. I'll have to do it afterwards. All right. So you're saying, why would I spend money on graded cards when I could go out and buy raw cards? It's a great question. I would say buying raw cards is a bit more of a gamble, and you'd be surprised how often that gamble can be break even with just going straight out and buying the slab that you want. That can happen a lot, actually. Look at this Mr. Mime. You guys want to know the story of this Mr. Mime? There was a dude, and he was going super deep with me. He was buying tons of cards. He bought a whole box of Celestial Storms for me. This guy sent me to a website to buy Celestial Storms, and I bought like, I think it was like, was it a case of them or was it just 3 of them? I don't remember. Might have been 3 of them. They were fake. He sent me to a website with Chinese fakes. He didn't know any better. It was an honest mistake. And so I ended up buying, that was the first time I ever bought fake Chinese cards, and I learned my lesson from it. And of course, the pictures of the product was of authentic product, but once it arrives, it's fake. And so I was real frustrated with them. And then he ghosted at some point. He had all these cards he opened with me. And then later on, he came back and he's like, I told him, look, your cards are past a year old. I'm actually allowed to confiscate them, but, you know, I'd like to ship them to you because they're yours. And then he's like, I don't remember exactly what he said, but we got to a point where he sells me the cards, and he made me a really nice deal. So in the end, he was really kind and allowed me to buy his cards that he had purchased with me at a pretty discounted price. So I guess I made all my money back. And this was the one card that came out of his whole box of Celestial Storm. He got nothing else. He got one full art Mr. Mime. Never forgot how bad that was. Yep, it was a full seal box. It came with one full art. It wasn't even a hyper rare, and it was this Mr. Mime. Pretty cool. And now we're going to find out how much he goes for. I have no clue what he goes for. So this is going to say Celestial Mime 10, right? That's the story of the Mr. Mime. And it looks like there are 0 full arts of this Mr. Mime. The hyper rare is up. Let me see if I can find one that sold. There's one that sold in December for like 50 bucks. I'm not going to sell him for 50 because I think he's worth more than 50. I've seen the cost of a Celestial Storm box. So the cheapest hyper rare is 150. I'm actually going to copy that. This is the only regular full art for sale. So if you prefer the full art, you can get one from me. But if you think the hyper rare is more valuable, you can go after the hyper rare. But you know, the hyper rare doesn't have that beautiful coloring that the full art does. All right, Bonnet. Some people prefer the full art colors, especially when it comes to like characters. But, you know, it could occur with Pokemon, too. You never know. Bonnet's going to be $42. No, come on, Mr. 50 bucks. No, he's going to be 150, and I won't be shifting around on that price at all because I have no competition for that card. I have no competition. I never go off of sold prices anyways, so I wouldn't go off. I would go higher than the sold price in the first place. Sold prices aren't available anymore, are they? Those cards are off the market. $29 on the Raichu. Have you ever considered Raichu is just another rat, just like Raticate? But we like him way better. Isn't that interesting? He's a better mouse, huh? We like him way better. TCC didn't sleep. It's true. It's really bad. I don't know what's wrong with me. Bolton from what? Rebel Clash. All right. 40 bucks. What's the best thing in those Fortnite packs? I think he can pull a holographic, like, Black Knight, and it goes for, like, thousands of dollars. All right. Cacturn paid for. Oh, let me go grab it. I don't know. Did Demetrius say he was picking this up? I don't remember. Let me go ahead and refresh now. Oh, I don't have to refresh. We have Brooks Bellinger. 6 Chili Rains for our friend Brooks Bellinger. Oh, he said I got it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Throw this away. Let's get a fresh box of chilies. Don't fall asleep on Nogla. You're right. Actually, I'm worried I'm going to be so sleepy that I'm going to not be as good at talking. I could try to take a nap. I'm worried if I took a nap that I would actually just be even more tired. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm actually not too worried. Doing YouTube too long. Non-hollow Black Knight in a 10 is worth $1,000. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you ready, Mr. Brooks? Pop 43 at PSA. What's so good about the Black Knight? Try melatonin. All right, I'm going to try some melatonin. What time do you think you'll be on call with them? He told me he goes live at 5 p.m. Pacific, which I believe is 7 p.m. my time. Hopefully it's 7 p.m. my time. I didn't mess it up, did I? Okay, there we go. Get that music restarted. Mr. Brooks, got any junk boxes? You got any games on your phone? I do have junk boxes. I stopped selling them. If you would like one, I would probably, I guess, sell you one on the secret menu for 20 bucks if you'd like it. But I'm planning on actually stacking up the junk boxes, and when somebody is hired, they will be tasked with turning them into highly organized boxes so that they're actually nice, and then you will be able to fit way more of them into a single box. And so when you go to buy a junk box, it's a much better experience. But you can get one of the raw boxes right now if you'd like for 20 bucks. Obviously, when they're all sorted up, they will cost more than 20 because you will be paying for the cost of having someone to sort it. Do you think The Evolving Skies alternative art secret single? Damn it, I never wanted a Mr. Mime until right now. Look at him! He's so good looking. That's right, you underestimate the Mr. Mime. That's Ash's real dad, by the way. You all know it's true. They don't say it, but it's true. There's in the Japanese version of the game, there is a book that says in the past, Pokemon and humans used to get married. It says that. And they changed that for English, but it was in the original Japanese. So we all know why Ash's mom has a Mr. Mime. Mr. Brooks. We know. Mr. Mime wants out of that card. He is looking pretty animated in there, doesn't he? He looks like he wants out of the plastic case. He's like, help, I'm stuck in a PSA case. Brooks Bellinger. We all know. Once you go Mr. Mime, you never go back. Dude, that's a Pop 43 Mr. Mime. Wow, cool, man. Canon, Ash's mom mentions his dad started his journey, but nothing further than that. Maybe he got turned into a Mr. Mime at Bill's place. Because he can't talk. The masculine urge to buy more and more stickers. Never stop buying stickers. All right, we're going to log back in. Is it possible to buy a booster box of Evolving Skies and just send me rares and holos to avoid bulk shipping? No. Low Punny used to do what? Sorry, not Evolving Skies, Brilliant Stars. Mr. Mime, what that mouth do? Can't Mr. Mime be a girl gender? No. There's no such thing as Miss Mime or Mrs. Mime. Are you crazy? It's only ever Mr. Mime. Don't mess with my head. Next up, we got Jose Ricardo Pena Melendez. Hi, Mr. Just finished up the live stream from yesterday while working and see you are live again. Can I have 2 rent-a-girlfriends? You sure can. All right. Here we are. Slab away the Dark Blastoise 7. Okay, so Jose Ricardo grabbed the Blastoise. We're going with Jose R.P. Melendez. Okay, so your name's on the back, and now it's yours for the next 6 months. And we add you over here to the J group in the Slab Away channel so you can actually track your progress. We're going to say February, Jose R.P. Melendez. And it's going to say Blastoise 225. All right, there you go. You officially have your Slab Away. It's all yours now. Now you can make payments on it. When it's all paid down, it's yours. After 6 months, if you're not done, though, you could lose it, okay? I could go, you know what? We're going to confiscate that Blastoise. Especially if it looks like you barely made any payments. Wait, why did I'm so dumb. Why did I unsleeve that? That makes no sense. Hey, mister, I messaged you about that Japanese Neo 2-pack. What's up, Chief Stark? Chief Shark? What's your bag name? Were you the guy who we needed to check and see if there was a Neo 2 card in your bag? Here we go. What do we got? You've got Challenging for the First Time Sumi and Memories Between the Two Mommy. There you go. Did you already have a bag? I don't remember. I feel like you did. I do have a bag, he says. Okay, cool. Are you playing any new games at all? Excited for the new ones? Yeah, so I just bought a new computer, and it is on the way. It's a laptop, and I'm going to try and make a new setup for recording gameplay. That's because I'm going to actually play Elden Ring. If the multiplayer invasions are fun enough, I'm going to try and make a lot of content over there. If it's not fun enough, I won't, and I'll have an extra computer on hand. So that's how it's going to be. If it's not fun enough, I'm sorry, I won't be able to commit very much time to it. All right, next up we got PB. He says, I want 3 rented girlfriends. You got it, PB. Anything for PB. Can you do Magic the Gathering? Please, please, please. Magic the Gathering's in the menu right now, but it's not for sale yet. It's on the way. 3 Hololive. Ooh, Hololives. Okay, give me a minute. As you guys know, this is a waifu channel now. 4 EV Heroes. 3, 4. 3 Evolving Skies. Well, this is a big order, man. I don't know if I can keep up. Won't be as fun as your boat. True, true. I don't have a boat. I want one. All right, here we go. Win. And 2. Oh, man, double silver deck. That sucks. I don't know what you guys prefer. You might prefer the silver deck. You never know. So win. Have you ever tried to rent a girlfriend in real life? Zoop. Oh, you pick up the lovely Psyduck, man. Oh. Don't fall. Kind of sticking to my thumb there, huh? How did that even happen? I used to work the night shift. I hate it. Nice. The EV Heroes are back. Yep, and they're about half gone already. Pretty amazing. You guys really do a number on those. 9 years strong. You will never have a boat with that attitude. Oh, I'll have a boat. It's so hard to actually spend the money on it, though, because I really do view it as kind of just like this depreciating asset, unfortunately, that I don't really need. I'm not like a millionaire. I feel like a boat's something you buy when you're a millionaire, don't you think? I'm not a millionaire. I'm doing all right, though. Over time, I could become a millionaire. Especially if we do a lot of card grading. I had to marry my wife to get a green card. Does that count? Cheater Ruka. You need to be a bazillionaire. Oh, man. Here's secret date Ruka. Boat babes. You know you've made it when you've got boats and boat babes. What do you think? Ruka full art. Nice, man. So you pick up a full art and you're round. She's all blushing. Blush. Grade my Visa papers. Oh, my God. All right. How about this Hololive? I hear it's got some girls in it, too. Oh, my God. You got the jailbait girl. She doesn't even look close to being old enough. All right. We got German girl. I approve. She looks very normal. Here is Elf Girl for the fantasy guys. VMAX Climax box has 10 packs, right? That's correct. VMAX Climax has been the most popular pack on this channel for a little while now, ever since they came out, in fact. Mr. You be learning how to work on it, otherwise it will cost you money. You're telling me I got to repair my own boat? I don't know about that, mister. Charlie Collects. How's it going, Charlie? What are you talking about? She is a space vampire and is 4,000 years old. Oh, right. She's not 12. She's 12,000. Come on, guys. Says right here in the artist's notes. Psyduck. Magic the Gathering Black Lotus goes for 800K. Yeah, if you're a total simp. For a Black Lotus flower. Bruh. Lucky Ice Pop. I ain't spending that money. Dude, that is expensive, though, right? 800,000. I don't know how I feel about that. That's really expensive. All right. For a Magic card, I mean, it must belong to some guy who's really rich and really liked Magic growing up. Here we go. So that's for Mr. PB. PB has a bag in the PB box. Let's go find him in the PB box. Peter, here it is, PB. I like your Psyduck from the poker cards. He's really nice, actually. Those poker cards are like almost They're almost like a guaranteed hit, aren't they? Guaranteed vintage card. Andrew Calloway says 2 VMAX Climax. All right, Andrew Calloway. You know, I might as well just have a box of this up on the table. That's what I was doing the other night, and it was saving me time. All right, here we are. You want Booger Girl? Magic is the best game, but the art is not very good now. Well, they better fix that. I'm making steak with broccoli. Okay, Andrew Calloway. You ready? You got Chowie Zound. Okay, and you got Octillery here. That's pretty nice. You have no idea how hard I actually learned about Monster Hunter World from the TheCardconomist. Yeah, I was looking at my comments on the TheCardconomist, and there were all these comments, and they were like, 2 years later, this video is still the best version, or the best guide. So that's really flattering, seeing those comments. I did work really hard on some of those videos, you know. Sometimes I would sit down and edit for like 16 hours without moving. I would sit in one spot and just edit nonstop. And very often I had to play the game for really, really long periods of time in order to understand enough about the game to make videos that could last that long and require so much editing. Okay, Andrew Calloway. Mr. Andrew, let's see. You should try the Nero series. Well, I certainly don't have time for that now. Now I have to be real careful how I spend my time because we got pokies to do, you know? What do you want me doing? Playing video games or getting your card graded? Kind of a big deal, right? But I think that will adjust a little bit if I can hire help. We can get some help. Andrew Calloway says, I have a bag. All right, Andrew, let's check down here for your bag. Got my workout done today, huh? Pretty good, right? I'm going to stick into it. It's not mods being slow. I have to say, you'll be glad to hear that all of what you just said showed on every second of those videos. All of what you just said showed on every second of the video. Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, I really, it was a passionate thing for me, and I worked very hard on it. And people see me go live for like 7 days in a row over here. Something you ought to appreciate is when I was working on the TheCardconomist channel, if it was Saturday or Sunday and my wife was off, maybe I didn't stream. I don't know if I did. I don't remember, but I was certainly editing. There was never a point where I wasn't editing or doing something of that nature. What set do you think is coming out after Brilliant Stars? Brilliant Poopies. Next up, we got Mr. Cheese, who says, slab away the Blastoise. Oh, Cheese. Cheese, I'm sorry, man. That Blastoise was sniped. You should have told me you wanted it. I would have saved it for you. Let me see if I can find you something that is very cheesy. I'm just taking a quick look, okay, Mr. Cheese? I know you're a man of very particular tastes. You don't like any old slab. I happen to have a lot of slabs. No, I'm not seeing anything here. How about in here? I wish I could have gotten you that one. You obviously like Blastoise. Well, you're not going to be in there. Oops. I'm looking for any other Blastoises just for Cheese. Here's a cool Charizard. It's only PSA 2, though. That's not for Cheese. That's for all of you guys. You guys will be like, me, I want the cheap Charizard. I noticed something real popular on this channel is when we can find a really impressive looking card and it's really cheap at the same time. And you guys just go bonkers for those. Dude, this Blissey looks awesome. What the hell? I don't know any other Pokemon you like other than Blastoise, Cheese. I want Charmeleons, Mr. Me. Oh my god, this guy's trying to me up a storm. Squirtle. Not here. I don't know, Cheese. That might have been my only Blastoise. Just looking around. You definitely get some sleep. Oh, I'll get some sleep, mister. Your mom invited me to her bed. Let's see. Dragonair. I imagine Mr. had the Hills Have Eyes people in his neighborhood. Oh, no, they're all wealthy, by the way. Nobody in this neighborhood is not wealthy because these are all lake houses. So, they're kind of hoity-toity a little bit. It's a little bit of a hoity-toity neighborhood. I don't know what you're thinking. Mister, you can't afford one of these like lake houses. Maybe you can. I don't know you. They're not like insanely expensive. The hills have eyes, people. What are you trying to say, mister? He's living with the hillbillies. There's a cheap Nidoran. You know what, Mr. Cheese? I don't think you're going to have it. Did the 10 Articuno sell? Sort of. It's in the large. The 10 Articuno is in the large. Are they cheaper than a 400K house in Cali? No, they're definitely a lot more expensive than that. Depending on which one you're talking about. Yeah, those houses in California can get into like the millions pretty fast, depending on how desirable the piece of land is. So, but these houses, these lake houses are pretty expensive. All right, Cheese, I went through every slab just for you. Not a single extra Blastoise. I'm sorry, Cheese. I wish it was you, man. You should have like moderator dibs or something. We should do stuff like that. We should have moderator dibs. All right, let me sleeve this up. Cheese says unsub. Cheese, you want me to do a refund or do you want me to write it down as store credit? I can do the refund. Can't even get a 400K house in Virginia. All right, so this Nidoran will go for $8. 8 doll hairs. I don't know about this guy. I don't care about it being a 2. I want that Charizard. What? Tops. Charizard. Let's see the cheapest one. Are you ready? There is a PSA 6 for $60. This is obviously much lower than that. Now, here's the deal. I'm worried if I price it too low, you're all going to dogpile it. I'm going to make it $30, okay? So if you want to jump on it for $30, jump on it for $30. Nidoran sold. I can't speak. All right, back to it. Mr. Cheese, I will just do a quick refund, okay? No problem, man. I'm sorry about the Blastoise not working out, okay? We'll get you a better one. We'll get you a PSA 10. Okay, there we go. Matt Colley. 2 poker cards for Matt Colley. Told my parents to invest in buying a house in Tennessee for $600K and has like another house property and ton of land. I said Climax. Oh my God, Cheese, I already hit that refund button. I didn't see it. You should have... Oh man, you should have spammed maybe. I'm so sorry, Cheese. I already hit that button. Man, it should be like, my policy should be I never refund. I only create store credit, and then you have to tell me to refund you. That should be my policy. Matt Colley, did you ever express grade the Squirtle and War Turtle? Also, those 2 other poker cards I get. Well, what are those? I was asleep. Might want to grade them. Matt Colley. How's it going, Matt? Let's start by locating your bag. Matt Colley, huh? Matt Colley. Why do I feel like your bag's going to be in an unusual place? You should have said something, Cheese. He probably did. You guys all probably spoke too much. Thanks a lot, guys. You're the reason. Yes, I did, Kelsey. Too many messages at the same time. I can't handle it. Okay, so we got Right on These Nuts and Marowak. Marowak your mom in the face. Did you express the Squirtle and War Turtle tops? So we did a round of express grades and got a whole bunch of them done, but I believe there were 13 remaining. And so I need to do another round of express grades just to catch up with the express grades. So yours might be part of the second pile still waiting to be completed. All right, now we got David Moray's 3 of the Star Birth. All right, you got it. You ready to hit 50K after the Novelist stream? Yeah, we'll probably hit 50K after that. I wouldn't be surprised if that happened. It might happen. You never know. Just because you go on someone's show doesn't mean that everyone suddenly subscribes to you. It doesn't really work that way. I think it used to work that way in the past. I don't think it works that way in the future. I think in the future, people really have to want to subscribe to hit that subscribe button. It's harder than ever. There's too many people to subscribe to, you know? There's got to be some real special pee-pee energy for you to hit that subscribe to someone. All right, what do we got? We got Bibarel. When will you grade Pokemon packs? Not for a very, very, very long time. Don't expect it within the next couple of years. A lot of people have been asking that. I find it interesting. It requires you to have another sonic welder with a much larger horn and then a slab source, and those slabs are kind of complicated. But I don't know, maybe it's easier than I think. Maybe we can get all that together in like a year. It took me like a year to get all the card grading together as it is. So that's for David Moraes. Mr. David! Where you at, David? Show us your 100K plaque. You know, it's kind of getting unburied. It's trapped behind the bulk. And, yeah, it's on the window, though. I'll show you a little bit. It's right there. See it leaning up against the window? That's my 100K plaque from the TheCardconomist. It's kind of sad. I hate that that channel is not being used. I really wish that I just continued to do Pokemon cards, but I'd done them from the TheCardconomist channel. That's really what I should have done. I was scared to do that back then because I didn't want to split my audience, and I didn't want my audience to feel like, what are you doing, man? This is the Monster Hunter channel. You're not supposed to do Pokemon. I'm looking back on it. I really do wish I just stayed on TheCardconomist. Oh, well. Next up, we got Andrew Vasquez, one live custom. Andrew, you got any basketball packs? They're on the way. Oh, look, you got Fighter Energy. In the market for a PSA 10 Articuno, do you have these listed online so I can check out the inventory? I don't have them listed online. Shipping for my bag and my Pikachu slab. All right, you got it, Andrew. Can I buy all those bulk cards? You can buy both of these. Hey guys, I'm new here. I order slabs on display. How does it work? Do a pack opening in the snow. Just change your name of the channel. TCC is greater than TGC. When is the Nogla stream where he gets his TCC cards in? Well, Mr. is very impressive to hit 100K on 2 brand new channels compared to one channel with 200K. Yeah. Yeah, it's you know, it's an uphill battle to get 100,000 subscribers again. It really is, guys. Hard to convince people to do that. All right, let's go ahead and grab this. All right, I'll give you guys what you really want. I'm going to upload all the pictures of my wife's feet, but you got to hit that subscribe button. Can't be doing this for free, you know? Actually, funny enough, that was when Nogla visited us. We had that picture of my wife's feet. Very sus. It was just a joke thumbnail, too. That's the funny part. 200 IQ thumbnail. Take a picture of your wife's feet. Very good. I told her she could be a foot model. Just switch over to the other channel, we'll all follow. Yeah, oh man, I don't know. That just sounds like a bad situation could occur if we did that, because it's like, now I got this channel would be dead, right? So, no. We're working too hard on this channel. We're going to keep this channel going. Maybe we can repurpose the other channel somehow. Give it some life somehow. I don't know. Andrew Vasquez. Andrew Englander. Mr. Bulk grade for my Volt Tackle Pikachu. Also, whoever has the next order, give them a Pidgey Tops card. Oh, the Pidgey Tops card. Got it. You got it, Mr. Andrew. Bulk grade for Volt Tackle Pikachu. So, first we got to find your bag, Mr. Andrew Englander. I think you got an old bag. Oh, no, it's right here. Mr. My bag is Kenny Granados. Kenny! All right, give me a second, guys. We're going to help Kenny right now before I forget. The first step is to locate Kenny Granados' bag. Here it is, Kenny Granados. Kenny, your bag is right in the front, which immediately makes me suspicious. It makes me think that we did service it. It means you were the last person I served. And that is a Neo 2 card. You can see right there, that is the Neo 2 symbol. Okay, so I believe you were in that pack break just like you were supposed to be. Also, we can see right here that this appears to be a Roaring Skies card too. All right, cool. So that's what we intended to look up, and that's what we found. All right. Yeah, your bag was right in the front, which means you were just serviced. Now, he's donating this Pidgey. That's very nice. And he wants to grade this Pikachu with bulk grading. I bought the Zard. I've got a bag under Dominic. right, the Zard is gone. That's a cool Topps Charizard, isn't it? There we go. Oops. We got the charity chicken right there. Did you guys see this? This is at $661, getting closer all the time. You can donate $1 to it to get it closer to being given away. Got any other top slots for sales? I might. You're going to have to stick around, mister. Next up, we got our friend John Lohman returns. He says 1 wigged pack, Cacturn slab, and shipping. You got it, man. So this is for John Lohman. I bought your entire collection, mister. Oh, I don't know if you could. This collection's gotten so large over time. Crazy large collection. So 1 live custom wigged pack. It's wigged! Hollow Polyrath. Woo! Going deep. Now, John Lohman. I'm assuming you've got a bag. Let's go looking for a John Lohman bag. Joe. Jonathan. Let me know if you have a bag, John Lohman. Thank you, mister. No problem. John Paul. That's a hit, right? No, that's a cold pull. John Bailey. Jonathan. Cut it in half. Don't cut it in half. Getting the Master Ball tomorrow? Damn. Buy the box break. Joey DeMarco. Jonathan Cruz. Jonathan Westfall, who has been gone this whole time. Jonathan Wood, who has like 1 single card. Here's Jonathan Morris. I don't think I have a bag. Oh, okay. So I'm kind of looking through all this for no reason. Cool. Very neat. So you actually also get this Pidgey. This was donated by the other guy. So now you have Pidgey and you have Poliwrath. It's your lucky day, John. You like Cacturn? Shred the Poliwrath. Print. All right. Demetrius, PSA 9, Rayquaza. This goes to Mr. Demetrius. Is there a pack break? Yes. Next up, we got Michael Spalding. 4 packs of the Rent-A-Girlfriend. You got it, Mr. Michael Spalding. Oh, Michael. My sweet, sweet Michael. Wherefore art thou, Michael Spalding? Do I like Coffee? I think it's okay. I was drinking some of it. I recently stopped. I was putting creamer into it, right, to make it delicious. And I stopped doing that because I don't want to drink a bunch of milk, basically. I don't want to drink a bunch of cream. Cream is very close to cheese. Cheese, butter, and cream. They're all pretty high in cholesterol, and they're very calorie dense, and not really the healthiest thing to be consuming consistently. People will make arguments that's not true. While I'm your girlfriend, she's zero. Now I get a Pokeball next to my name. Yay! You're a new member. Join us, brother. Michael Spalding with all the waifus. I don't care. I need creamer. Says C.S. Decking. Michael Spalding. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, mister. I put heavy cream and maple syrup in my coffee. I cringe when people drink it black. Next up, we got Anthony Shime. PSA 9 Reverse Hollow Magneton. You also want the Reverse Hollow Pikachu, the Reverse Hollow Dugong, and the Magnemite. Okay, cool. So you want a bunch of these cards. Magnemite, Reverse Hollow Dugong, huh? He was like in here. Here he is. I'm here. If any sold, store credit. Okay, you got it. They're all here. Oops. Ooh. All for you, Mr. Anthony. I paid for a bulk grade. This is Michael Spalding. Oh, I'm sorry, Michael. Let's see what it was for. Bulk grade my Hound Dower. Oh, okay. I see how it is. All right. You got those pretty cheap, I think. Michael Spalding, let me grab your back. Bulk grade on the Hound Dower. The other day you told me to rip my Reshzard box open and I pulled the Rayquaza. What? Nuh-uh. That's crazy. Mister, do your slabs fit well in the sleeves too? Are they the same size? What are you talking about? I have no clue what you're talking about. Can you jump ahead by buying a whole box of Rent-A-Girlfriend? It is possible to do that, yes. When you buy a whole box, it now automatically comes with the line skip. Although you don't have to, if you don't mind waiting your turn. But you can request it if you like. It's like a little bonus. Philip Twist. Mr. Day stream for you, night stream for me. Can I get one team-up pack? One team-up pack. So you must be in the UK, Mr. Philip. Or somewhere similar. Doot. One spot in the pack break. Okay, one spot in the pack break. You can request a line skip if you get a whole box. Yeah, that's kind of how we're doing it nowadays. People who order a whole box are getting a bonus of being able to jump the line. One spot in the large. This is for Philip Twist. Davis! Aw, thanks, man. We need new emojis. People actually like to see what's in the box, too. How many packs in a sticker box? A whole bunch. AR, if he's on later tonight, he will have better slabs. Oops. Squid gun. All right. Philip Twist. He's got the expensive pack. You got low and Geodude. Just a low and Geodude. That's a tough pack, man. Team Up's scary because it's so pricey. Actually, Team Up should come off the menu soon. Become a pack you can only pull out of the live custom soon enough. Mr. Philip. Looking for Philip's bag now. Here it is. Mister, I was asking about your graded slabs from TCC. Do they fit snug in the protective sleeves? Dude, I still have no idea what he's asking. Next. Oh, let's go ahead and refresh this. Hey, mister, I bought a booster box of Rent-A-Girlfriend with 5 additional packs, says Devin Morales. Hey, have Nogla come get in the night stream live chat. Are printer hickeys good or bad for grading? Printer hickeys? What is he talking about? I hope you skipped tonight's stream so you could get some rest. We need Mr. Beast in here. I would love to open up cards for Mr. Beast. That would be hilarious. Okay, so Devin Morales says he had a whole box, huh? So Devin, a box of Rent-A-Girlfriend. And then you said what? An additional what packs? Sure, it should be 1 booster box and 5 packs. 5 packs. Don't you mean 3 packs? I think you mean 3 bonus packs, right? I think that's how the math comes out. Because you're I think what you're trying to say is you overpaid by $1, right? And if there's 16 packs in a box, you overpaid by 16. And the very most you could get is additional 3. which assumes you get a $2 discount. All right, let's go ahead and, let's go ahead and open this up. Dude, the sun's right in my eyes. You see that? You see how bright it got in here? What the hell? I can't see now. Actually, let me go back to your original order real fast. Devin Borales, 26. All right, that looks good. Did we get another new member, or is that the same new member? Davis. Davis is a new member. Thanks, Davis. I just didn't notice the price change until I had already bought it. No problem, mister. Oops. The table does look much brighter and happier during the day. Dude, it's like killing my eyes right now. I'm squinting over here. You put the graded cards in a sleeve, the clear plastic, so it doesn't get scratched up. Are you talking about a case sleeve, like a PSA sleeve? Is that what you mean? I've never seen this card set before. Interesting. Some people call them donut rings, just tiny rings on the cards. All that vitamin D. I'll give your mom some vitamin D. Would you open cards with Epstein? Yeah, he's still alive, and I would not open cards with them. But obviously he escaped, and the whole suicide thing was just a way for them to let him free. Mister, when you get Kobayashi Dragon Mage cards. Oh my gosh, I got to get some of that Kobayashi Dragon Maid cards. Holy. What am I doing over here with these Rana girlfriends? They're so mid. I think he means the fit sleeves you put on the slab. Yeah, that's what he means. Okay, we got non-refundable feelings. He's still on the islands in the tropics. That's right. They faked his death to let him go because he's part of their inner group. That's what's going on. You're the one, everyone's girlfriend, Chizuru. Centimeter Mommy? Is that her name? Ex-girlfriend Mommy? Here's Challenging for the First Time Sumi, Bouldering Day Ruka. Oops. Very nice. All right. Equally bad Mommy. What's the hit in this set? You're always looking out for a full art signature card. They're hard to come by, and they're definitely worth it. Here's Morning Routine, Sumi. We've got High-End Specs. Centimeter Mommy. It's so weird saying Mommy, to be honest, because it sounds like you're saying the English version of the word, not her name. Anyone in the chat have any info on printer hickeys? What is he talking about? What do you think, Ruka? Chizuru Mizuhara. What are these Japanese names, bro? Think I speak Japanese? Kazuya, everyone's girlfriend. That's accurate. What's the guarantee in a booster box? You will get at least a full art in a booster box. At least a full art. Speaking of which, he should be coming up on one because I haven't pulled one for him so far. Mister, visit me in jail. Okay, I'll bring a file and a cake, okay? Oh, here we go. So here's his full art. And it is Waiting Impatiently, Sumi. So this is a full art. There was just one in his box. He might have one more here. Shows you how tough a box really is. Yes, so his whole box contained one full art. So the full arts are valuable, and the signatures are harder to pull than the full arts. So the signatures end up going for typically over $100, something like that. There's a market for it, even if you don't personally watch the show. All right, very good. And very good. That's a great full art, says Morix. It's Sumi! So many waifu packs today. They're popular, man. He just bought a whole box of them and some extras. Now, that is for Devin Barales. Let me go find your bag. Devin, I wish you had pulled a spicy signature card. I really want to see what you look like. I don't know why, but I'm interested. I will take Asumi Full Art anytime, says Morix. Do you own the Volt Tackle Rainbow Pikachu? I do, actually. I don't know where he's at. He's a really fancy card, isn't he? Somebody had graded him 10 with me, and then I offered to buy it from them, and they agreed. Okay, Devin's all done. We got to return to Philip. Here's Philip. We have Anthony Shime, who says, other Pikachu. Oh, my dear God. Oh, hold on. Anthony Shime. What is going on here? Did we even put the wrong name down? Hold on. Anthony Shime. He said, oh, you're saying there's another Pikachu. I get it now. Totally confused there. I thought something completely different was going on. Ah, this is what you're referencing. The 1999-2000 Pikachu from the base set. Pika! Oh my God, Pikachu. Keep it together, man. There we go. Jonathan Ceruzzi. Could I have one spot in the large and one live custom booster? You got it. Good. Oh, you pull a holographic Raichu out. That's nice. One spot in the large. So this is for Jonathan Ceruzzi. Good. And so let's go ahead and, well, first of all, let's locate your bag and put this inside. Thought you'd be right in the front here. That would have been easy. Here you are. You do have a small bag. Can I send $500 and have you open rent a girlfriend packs until I get a signature card and then refund the rest? No, that would not be allowed. I apologize. That would be a form of searching, so we couldn't do that. The concept here is that you reduce your risk by having me stop once you've pulled the signature card. So that is exactly what searching is. And I try to teach people that you never know who's doing that when you're buying cards, like from a card shop or from some guy who's just some random guy online. Obviously, I don't do it because that's the whole point of this, is that I don't do it and I never will. And I promise you that in exchange for you guys coming here and giving me business. So that's the whole deal. But yeah, other guys, you don't know. Maybe they do it, maybe they don't. It's just a gamble with them. And you have to take a risk when you open the packs. If, let's say you open up 21 packs, the next pack might be the signature card, and it might go to some other guy. And that's the risk, unfortunately. It's always a risk, isn't it? All right, the sublist. Let's go. Let's do it. Davis, you can spend $500 though. It's a great question, by the way. There's nothing wrong with asking because he understands the benefit of searching, but we just that's what's defined as searching, and so maybe he's kind of learning what it all means, you know. Because if you could stop the moment the hit comes out, what you're guaranteeing is that the next guy pulls cold, and you have not really taken any risk. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, it's an interesting thing, and it gives us an opportunity to teach people what searching is. Here we are. Didn't even know that was a thing, searching. Yeah, so there's pack weighing is one of the evil things that goes on, where people weigh the packs out and they take the supposed heavy packs and set them to the side for themselves, and then they try to dump their good or their bad packs. They dump onto the market, but they don't tell you that they're bad. They don't tell you that they've already pulled the heavy ones out. So that's a form of theft. That's called weighing. Searching is when you keep opening the packs until the hit comes out, and then you sell off all the remaining packs, knowing that the hit's not going to come out twice in a row. So that's called searching, and it's also really bad. So if you ever go online and they're saying, hey, we sell 18 packs of Evolving Skies, buy half a booster box, they're almost definitely searching, and you're buying their junk packs from them. That's what you're doing. I had no clue. Really, I didn't. Oh, you're not in trouble or anything, Davis. You probably just thought it up, and you're like, hey, that sounds clever. You know what I mean? So you're right. It is clever, but it's unfair for somebody else. The very next guy would get guaranteed cold pulls. All right, can I get a number? I need a number from the audience. Yeah, you're not in trouble or anything, Davis. Van Ruben. I just bought the promo. 7, Kelly Adam. You got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, here we go. Jonathan Ceruzzi, Weavile. Jack Gray. Brandon Galligan. Nicholas Gruber. Mike Side. Oh, Mike Side. Getting some luck over here, Mike Side. Anthony Rodriguez. Kelsey Powell. Kelly Adams. Philip Twist. Oh, Jack, you missed again. Jack, I thought it was going to go to you on spot number 11. It went to Philip Twist. Guys, Jack's had a pretty rough round in the Sublist at this point. I don't know what to say. Do you keep going? That's when they tell you to stop, right? They're like, just call your losses. But then if you were to just get it, I'll make it all back. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's a tough round. All right. That is tough, man. Here's the large. Mike's side got lucky. He got to be happy to see that. And who was the other one? Philip. See, at this point, he would have been better off just buying a spot in the large. What is the large? The large is very much like the live customs, but it's more like on a reserve list, so nothing gets opened until it's all sold off. Whereas with the live customs, it's open immediately, which gives you a little bit of anticipation. You can be like, I think it's hot, and then you can try to jump in. The funny thing is you never know who else ordered the live, so you can't really know when it's hot. It's hard to guess who else has ordered. It's a little more immediate, whereas the large is very slow. The large tends to have really big pulls in it, though, that we don't put in the live. So if you want like a chance for a really expensive pull, you're only going to get that from the large. You're not going to get that from the live customs. Okay. What's in the large? Oh, maybe you're just asking me to show the large off. Maybe that's what you're asking. Hold on, these are falling over. Yeah, so this round of the large is pretty big, actually. And I have to move these over. Give me a moment here. Here are the slabs in the large. You got Articuno 10 from Generations, Groudon 9 from Call of Legends, Gyarados from Misty Mountains, PSA 10 Pikachu, PSA 10 Aerodactyl, and then these are lesser pulls that are just kind of like pity pulls, right? So we got like a little Dark Charmeleon, we got Erika's Dragonair, Cinderace 10, and Mega Sableye Unified Tyranitar. So these are like pity pulls, but these are the hits. These are like break even. So like if you took one spot in the sub list, got into the large, and then pulled Pikachu, you're still doing pretty good. But these are the chase cards, really. So this card is priced around $900. This is priced around $400. And I believe I priced this one around $500. Can I reserve any of them? No, because those are in the large. They're already they're sold. If you think of it that way, they're already sold. Good question. I didn't know I had this Vileplume for sale. Crazy, man. Here's that Laundry Dragon Maid. That's a Yu-Gi-Oh slab. The heck? What am I doing with one of those? All right, Yu-Gi-Oh slab can go to best offer. Whoever wants it can have it. Next up, we've got Enrique. No, let's not do best offer. It's too messy. It's too messy. Let's just go look it up. What is it called? Laundry Dragon Maid. Did no one bother grading one? I don't know if anyone bothered grading one. So, I don't know what to do on the price. I will set the price to like $45. I don't know. 2 coin. Do you have a bunch of CGC slabs? I do, yeah. I've got a bunch of them. I can't decide if I should regrade them. Like if I hold them for a long time, PSA grading might get cheaper. All right. Who did we just help? Yes, Jonathan Ceruzzi is done. Enrique Villarreal is next. Villarreal? Give me luck and open 5 shiny fates. You got it. 5 shiny fates. Did the Dragonite sell? I think it's still here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. The Mr. Mime looks like he's trapped in the slab. Isn't that cool? This is a PSA 8 Dragon Frontier Dragonite EX. This would have been like a special pull from the 2006 era. He's an EX pull, right? Notice that the Dragonite is actually grass type. Isn't that weird? That's a Delta species kind of thing. He says, oh, that is cool. I know, it's so cool. I'm over here all like, oh, that's so cool. Galarian Weezing, Draggy Pull. Oh, Alcremie, very nice. Got a little Alcremie action. How many spots in the large? It was like 24 spots or something like that. Here's Reshiram. There we go. 100 to get into the main large list. Yeah, so instead of playing the large sub list for $20, you could just go straight to the main list for 100, right? And that's a scary proposition because if you don't pull anything, you're going to lose $100 real fast in the large. I mean, every pack is a guaranteed holographic modern card. So you're going to, sure, you'll get a 50-cent modern holo, but you're going to lose out on the rest of your value of your money. So it's very risky to do it. And I want to make sure you understand that, okay? You understand that there's cold spots and only a certain number of hits are in the whole thing. Sometimes it's better to just take a spot in the, the sub list and see where it goes. And if you don't pull hot, then you don't pull hot and you don't worry about it. I'm going to do both anyways. Sounds good. My name in chat is Kikwe. Nice to meet you, Mr. Enrique. All right, so it sounds like you need a new bag. That's what it sounds like. New bag for you? Anyone else wish they had more Pokemon vending machines around? Me. Come on, mister. I have a small bag. Okay, cool. Let's go find that real fast. Let me grab the whole box. Just bring it over here. Here's Eric Diaz, Eric Beltran, Esteban, Edgardo, Eric, Edwin Stevenson, Eric Artiega, Ethan, Enrique. Here we are. Found you. When are you going to print and sell Metazoo? There we go. Do you watch Attack on Titan? I tracked down the company that printed the Kickstarter sets, and I order Kickstarter sets from them. It's genius. It's just like you can go online and buy counterfeit Pokemon cards, can't you? Well, maybe I can find the company that printed the original Kickstarter and just ask them, like, go ahead and print me up some more. It'd be brilliant. Mr. Gonna hit 40K. Oh, yeah. Let's see how many subscribers we got tonight, guys. Oh, we're 100 subscribes away from 40,000, everyone. We've got 39,899 subscribes. Holy. So next up, we have Ronaldo 2 VMAX. You got it, man. Anything for a Ronaldo. Mister, what do you like better, cake or pie? Definitely cake. Cake for days. Maybe a little too much. I like pie too, though. That's the problem with me. Too much junk food. Ben Shapiro's sister, though. Let me get that Dragonite when you hit 40K. Okay. All right. You're going to pull Zapdos and Rayquaza. Meh. He's got those gummies. That's why he's so angry all the time. Okay, and we've got Zacian, and we got a cute Bonnet. Yeah. Rayquaza's definitely compensating. That's why he looks so angry all the time. He's afraid you're going to find out he's a big softie on the inside. So he's got to look tough, like Kanye West. Ronaldo Salazar. Ooh, you're ready to graduate to a bigger box, man. I don't know where to put you, though, because the R boxes are full. Gummies are sus. They're hella sus. Sean Obispo. Is that right? Sean Obispo? Charizard plus Raichu on display. Would love to see more slabs, Japanese or vintage. Okay. What is he referring to? So here is a $52 Charizard. I don't really know what he's talking about. Sean, you didn't specify exactly what you're buying, so I don't know what I'm supposed to get for you. I think I'm supposed to get a GX Raichu for you. I think that's what you wanted. Did it already sell? No, I don't see it. So maybe it got shuffled in here somewhere. Give me a minute. Okay, so here we have a Raichu. I think he's referring to these two cards together. And this would give you the exact amount he sent. So I think that's what he ordered. Do you have any Arcanine slabs, mister? Slobs? Yeah, they're squatting. Slob squat. All right, Sean, these go to you. Now, Mr. Sean, you can keep these over here for a year as you build up more cards over here. And whenever you want to ship, it's $8 to ship. I use the address that you have stored in PayPal. So if you end up wanting more cards, maybe don't ship these yet. Maybe wait until you buy the future cards and then ship them all together. There you go. Okay, we got Mr. Demetrius. A box of Evo Skies for Mr. Demetrius. That kind of reminds me of CS-Min's order last night. A box of VMAX Climax. Oh my God. 10 Chili Rains. You got it. Can I ship you a pound of chocolate? Depends on how many smoochies you got for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think you guys will be proud to hear that I went to the grocery store, and on a big display, they had the clearance Valentine's candy, and there was a lot of it, a lot of good quality stuff. And I walked right past it, and I didn't buy any. Wow, I'm really a big boy now. All grown up. How far? Look how far I've come. When reserving a salad in the slab away, and once finishing paying the card, do you redound the reserve fee? That's right, redound. No, the reserve fee is non-refundable, and in all cases, it's non-refundable. Once you've spent the reserve fee, you never get it back, okay? It does not count toward the slab. That is the cost of having me reserve the slab for you. You get to take the slab away from me for 6 months, which means I'm not allowed to sell it. So that's what you're paying for, and once you've done it, you can't undo it, okay? So you gotta be sure what you want. Here's Weeding Gloves. Here's Seviper. Here's Beedrill. We got, oh, look at this, Zera Aura. You are now rich. Do you have any more of the Zard promo? You know, I might have one in my personal collection. Technically, I could sell that to you because I could probably obtain it again someday down the road. So I guess if I really wanted to, I could sell you. Could tell you that card. Here's Fog Crystal. Oh, wow. Here's Urshifu. Sounds like you guys just want the good ones. Hey, Miftu, where's the good ones? Snorunt and Thunderous. And Curlia. I apologize, Demetrius. That is a tough round. Tough round in the Chilling Rains. Now, before I feel bad for you, let's find out how well you do with your other sets, okay? So let's hold off on feeling bad for you yet. You might actually have some chase pulls. Those were some cold chilies. They're always cold. That's why they're called Chilling Rain. Oh my God, China has invaded Taiwan. No, they haven't. He's messing with me. He's just saying that to get me to look at the news. Yeah, he's just lying. Why are you messing with me, man? Trying to get me to look at the news. All right, here we go. Not in the middle of the Olympics. They're not going to do that in the middle of the Olympics. That'd be silly. You got to wait for the Olympics to be over. All right. Rip Joe Rogan. What's wrong with Joe Rogan? Mister, how do you feel about Ben Shapiro's double standard on freedom of speech? It's bad. I agree with you. How about that? Are you ready for the influx of questions when Nogla's audience joins your live? Sure. They are trying to cancel my man Joe. Big pulls. Let's go. God, I love this song right here. You guys want to hear it? How's this music so groovy? How would you even describe this particular song? It's so good. It's so weird. All right, here goes. Demetrius says don't. What's wrong, Demetrius? What happened? Let me check over his order, make sure the order is right. Evo Skies. Everything all right, Demetrius? Oh, he says nothing, mister. All right, here we go. All right. Arctovish. Meh. Oh, look at that. It's a boost shake box. You're getting rich. Blarg, that's right. Look out for those Blargin Pokemon. Leafeon. V. There's Swablu. Oh my god. Slackoth. Lantern. Oh, okay, Zinnia's all right. You know, I wouldn't want the rainbow version. I'd want the regular full art version, though. Concern? Maybe your box has 3 full arts in it. Turn that down again. Maybe your box has 3 big hits in it, and the last one is the Rayquaza VMAX alternative art. So don't give up hope yet. How do you feel about GMA slabs? They're okay. You kind of have to self-verify them, in my opinion, because GMA has a lowered standard for their 10. They hand the 10 out more easily than PSA does. So you actually kind of want to look it over a little bit to make sure it's actually a 10. And if it's not actually a 10, make sure you're getting it at an appropriate price, like as a 9. You know what I mean? So I looked over the GMA slabs that recently returned, and it was pretty obvious to me. They were allowing little white dots in or just little issues like that. So their grading standard for the 10 is lower than PSA. Dragonite. Oh, man, this is the hottest box. Actually, that's a solid pull, believe it or not. I like the Dragonite. Norway has a bunch of hotties. That's right. I'm going to Norway. All right, here we are. Been a few months. It's nice to be back. What's up, man? Dragonite, 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 Dragonite. Demetrius has all the Zinnias. Do you have Team Rocket and how much per pack? I have heavy packs of Team Rocket, but they're going to be divvied out in the live customs in a form of a rotating pack break. So every time the card gets pulled, you get added to that pack break until it's full, and then we open a pack for you. So we do have heavy Rocket packs. I've been thinking about vintage boxes. We could open up a vintage box. I don't know. You think this channel could handle it? I don't know if this channel could handle all them vintage cards. You'd be like, I can't handle it. All right. Demetrius, time for the hot side of your booster box. Oh, okay. You do actually also pick up a Flareon. That's not too bad. So your box has 4 full arts in it. How long do you normally hold bags? I'll be getting soon. Finally got a pick. Nice. So I'll hold them typically for about a year. And if you don't talk to me in a year, you risk losing the bag. It's not necessarily true that I'll get rid of your bag, but you risk it. Okay, so you shouldn't assume that your bag is still here after a year. But, you know, if your bag is around 6 months, it might still be here. Now, if your bag has nothing but like 2 holographic cards in it, you disappear for half a year, I'm going to be like, I'm confiscating this because my guess is that you pulled 2 hollows and then you said, I don't want to ship them, and then you left. And I don't want to wait a full year to find out about 2 hollows, you know what I mean? So some people have that, and we just get rid of their bag right away. Yeah, if they return and they're like, wait, I wanted those hollows, I could probably just buy those hollows for them and fix the issue very cheaply. So it's never a big problem. Here's Rayquaza. In fact, we've gotten rid of a number of bags that only had like 1 or 2 hollows in them. Never had anyone contact me and be like, hey, where's my hollows at? Pretty sure they were all abandoned. Oh, and this account has different names. It's only been 3 or 4 months. What? Come on, Stinky Rayquaza. Here's Nickit. I asked my Norwegian friend a phrase in his language. I said it, and his mom congratulated me on pronouncing it. Oh my God. Did you bang his mom afterwards? She was hot for you, mister. Here's Sylveon. That's what friends are for. Introducing each other to each other's moms. There we go. Perfect. Sven's mom, it's got it going on. Good box overall. Better than an average box. Yeah, let's take a quick look. So, the Boost Shake isn't very good, but Zinnia's decent, Dragonie's decent, and Flareon's all decent. So these 3 are decent. And then, if you look at this, you pull actually a ton of cards here. Wow. 1, 2, oh wait, that was Chilling Pain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 V cards. So yeah, so far, the Evolving Skies have been all right. How about the VMAX Climax, though? Jorgen's mom has got it going on. Do 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 do. Yay! All right, here we are. All right. Let's do it, Mr. Demetrius. Evo Skies is getting pricey. It is. I want some cheap Evo Skies. Dennis says some terrible people out there. Nah, they're not terrible. I think they're actually just really dumb. Anyone who's got too much time on their hands doing that, I wouldn't describe them as terrible. Terrible is a nice thing to describe somebody as. They probably got nothing better going on in life than to do this, to be honest with you. Mister, I just got an email from Whatnot and said they don't accept TCC graded cards. What? Those bitches? All right, here goes. Oh, look at this. That's tyranny. Look at this happy little Morpeko. Probably some 9-year-old. That's what I'm thinking too. It's either a 9-year-old or somebody with about the IQ of a 9-year-old. That's my guessing. It's midnight in Germany. I'm watching you. Best night ever. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Here's Sandy Scorch. Oh, and look at this. A bonnet. Lovely bonnet. We also have Charizard and Snorlax. Ooh. Ruben laughs. It's not even a joke, man. It is probably serious. He probably got some sort of mental deficiency. I don't think I've ever met somebody who acts that way who did not seem like there was something, like maybe they were born a little slower than others. I think that is actually one of the reasons you run into that problem. Those guys need like a pill to speed their brains up or something. Oh my God. Pulling the Gloria Galarian Moltres. There you go, Demetrius. That's a big hit, man. Ooh, beautiful. Wow, look at that, man. No, really, I think it is like some sort of deficiency in their head. Maybe they've been doing drugs too long. Maybe they got dropped as a baby. Probably they just weren't born very smart. I actually probably suspect that could be it. What can you do for them? Big hitter. That's a big hitter, man. That's right. Back to vacation mode on Whatnot. Uh-oh. I'm getting mine TCC graded. What? All right. What else we got here? We've got some hollows. We got this guy. We got Frostmoth. No print line? All the print lines. What are you talking about? Umbreon and Squid Game. All right, cool. Drugs, you say? Very nice. And we'll sleeve these up. Look at this Umbreon. So that's going to be for our good friend, Mr. Demetrius. Demetrius, your box of VMAX Climax is very hot. You pulled one of the best chase cards, in my opinion. Gloria is one of the most popular cards. So you got the Galarian Moltres Gloria, and it just looks fantastic. Ooh, my Gloria has print lines. Yeah, these cards typically come with print lines in the surface. The good news is that CGC will actually grade it about 9.5, and PSA will let 10s through with the print line. So I've seen it multiple times now. I'm confident in it. That's the way I grade it as well. I treat it like a 9.5 on the surface, and that does put you at risk if your card is even slightly wrong in any other way. You know what I mean? Let's see. You got all these hollows, man. That's a ton of hollows. Let me jump back to the list. Okay. I heard you were going to be on Novelist stream. Where do I watch it? On Novelist channel, I imagine. Here's Demetrios. Yeah, if your Japanese full art has a print line in it, I do actually count it against your grade. But if there's absolutely nothing else wrong with the card, it can squeeze by, but it has to be really good in every other aspect. There's very often other problems with the card, like edge problems or surface issues that beyond like a print line, and there's centering issues. So it could be all kinds of things. And it is actually very hard to see. That's one of the things I've come to appreciate. So a lot of the times when a card grades 9 and you just can't figure it out, it's there. You just can't see it. All right. You're just having trouble seeing it. Stephen Chang. Hi, Mr. 3 Hololives. You got it. Will people be mad if I graded it live? You could grade it live all day. That's the whole point of the live grade. Make them wait, mister. What time is the Nogla stream? It should be 7 p.m. my time, so about 2 hours from now. There we go. Wait, 3 of these. And an Eevee Heroes. Hey, I know that pack. It's this one over here. Have you seen Revolution card grading? They match the slab design with the card. Oh, that's so dumb. I think that another company does that too. And when I see it, it always looks so like mediocre. I like what the main companies like CGC, Beckett, PSA, they've got a repeatable design for all their slabs. It has like a library book look almost. I like that way better. When they get all like craftsy artsy and they're like, look, we add flames to your label. It's like, all right, now it doesn't look uniform though, you know, and very often the artwork, it's not like some sophisticated artwork. It's always just like some goofy ass, they probably copy and pasted flames off of some, you know, artwork on Google search. And because I've done Photoshop before. I had to do a lot of Photoshop back when I was working on TheCardconomist. I look at it, I'm like, it's not even that good. You know what I mean? So I never liked those. I bet you that some people probably will like it, but it's not for me. And I don't know how well they'll do on a design like that, but I wouldn't do that. I could have done that. Yeah, I had the freedom to do whatever I want. But the whole, oh, we're going to create some sort of generic elemental artwork that matches, oh, your bird's an ice type, let us put some ice cubes on the label. It's like, don't do that. Have a beautiful label and have it be the same label every time. You know what I mean? That's a much better strategy, I think. That's what I would prefer anyways. As the consumer, that's what I would prefer. But again, some people will prefer different things, but yeah, I don't know. It's so weird. None of their slabs look consistent. Yeah, so it just doesn't work for me. It doesn't rustle my jimmies at all. Here we are. Black misted slab. So this is for Stephen Chang. Mr. Stephen, I have my own box. Heck yeah, mister. Where'd we put it? Oh, you're back here. Mr. Sell or hold CGC 10, Tag Team Rainbow Dark Right Umbreon. It sounds like you feel like selling it. Selling all my Pokies for NFTs. No, mister, don't. Nicholas Gruber. Good evening. Good evening, Sunday evening. Good evening. One spot in the large main list. The main list? He's buying straight in, people. Nicholas Gruber. Hey, mister, going to that Collecticon? No. Next up, we got Micah. I'd like 1 star berth. I have a bag. All right, keep in mind, guys, there's a $7 limit. You can't order $5 at a time. Okay, Micah? I'll get this one for you, but next time you got to remember, $7 is the minimum order. $5 is too little. The PayPal fees are too big. Ah, it's a cold one. Darn. Devin Barales. We already did this for Devin. All right, now we've got Dominic Greco. He wants the Charizard. Here you go, Dominic Greco. There's an inactive wallet with 154 CryptoPunks. CryptoPunks! I'm going to get rich on crypto. All right, so this is for Dominic Greco. Cool, cool, cool. Tom Morris for the Nidoran Mister. Here you go, Mr. Tom Morris. Mr. Cheese returns. He says 2 free VMAX Climax for my troubles. You got it, Mr. Cheese. Anything for Cheese. You ready, Cheese? 2 free VMAX Climax. How much are you going to ask for it? How much snow did you get? Now, we didn't get deep snow, but we got something far worse. We got frozen rain snow, and those are terrible. Oh, my God, Cheese. You got the double hit. Oh, you got the triple hit. Passimian was in the pack. You got Eevee. I'm sorry, you got Sylveon and, what's her name again? Valkyrie. And you have Mr. Mustard. Wow, dude. What is this? It's like the mini god pack. Out of 1 pack, Cheese. Crazy. And this is such a good card right here. The Valkyrie is really cool. All right, Mr. Cheese. How about that? Cash me outside. You also got Cricketune. Dude, Cricketune is so stupid. Does anyone honestly want to collect this card? No one. I promise you no one. Heracross and Pinsir for life. Cricketune can eat my shorts. Who is that girl? Valkyrie? I actually don't know. She must be from the Sword and Shield DLCs. Jose Bustamante, can I get 6 of the Dragon Ball Z Showdown? All right. Mr. Jose. And the live customs, he says. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoa, 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 whoa. Box trying to fall apart on me there. He got 1 mil dog. 1 mil dog? Boop. Hey, that's a psychic energy. I got 1 mil dog. It's kind of nice, but it's got a scratch on it. It's a fun little toy. Valkyrie is the fairy gym leader in X and Y. Oh, okay. I did not know that. Now you know, Mr. Cheese. Are you surprised? Sneep. I bought Bitcoin at 100 Starbucks. What's your favorite card you own or owned? This one. Sneeps. Oh man, I'm probably gonna ask Nogala those same dumb questions like, what's your favorite card? Brr. Raditz on guard. Chiatsu confronting invasion. Mister, did you hear? CDC gonna ease mask mandates. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, Battlefield Manipulator. Hit. SPR. Okay, cool. You got a hit here. Okay, we also have Plains Monster and Natade Village Ritual, as well as Rage Shenron, Power of Darkness. Cool. You got names on... You got games on your phone? Jose Bustamante. I want to see all this chat over there. Dude, I'm going to be so tired by the time I get to that stream. Damn, did you hold that Bitcoin? He sold at 105 thinking he had done really good. He told me. Matt Colley says 4 of the poker cards. You said Raid Shadow Legends. 1, 2, 3. Are you nervous for the Nogla stream? Not really, not at all. And 4. Sweet. Umbreon. Also, Grimer and Nidoran and Magmar. All right, Umbreon's one of the chase pulls. Congratulations. Pikachu. That's the Pikachu coming really hard sound. Take some time off and relax. You should definitely ask Nogla about the crazy cards that he has bent. He bent some cards. Naughty, naughty. Sergio Espinosa. 1 spot in the pack break. This is L12. 1 spot in the pack break. Okay. Pikachu! David Ballard, good afternoon. Let me get 5-star berth. Mr. David. Mr. David open 5-star berth. Do-do-do-do. Dooba-dooba-doo-dooby-doo. All right. Sneeps. You should buy some fake holo rare cards and cut them live just to scare people. That would be funny. I'll make the stream blurry so you can't tell. Bruh, these are cold. Oh, there we go. 1 Whimsicott. All right, that's for David Ballard. He says, I do have a bag. Silly David. Tricks are for kids. Really? You're not here? You got a bag, but you're not in the DA box? Unacceptable. I'm calling my mammy. I'm never selling my BTC. See, that's your problem, man. You need to sell it right now and immediately buy Pokemon cards. Trust me. There we go. Whimsicott. How many Logan Paul questions will you get is the real question. Will I get any Logan Paul questions? Devin Morales. I sent over 112. Oh, right. We already dealt with that. Okay, refresh. Refresh. Who doesn't love the refresh? Wow, these are like terrible slabs. Why did I even grade these? I guess I was just grading anything. I was like, I'll just grade anything. I mean, I know I say that a lot. I say grade everything, but it's like, maybe this is too far. You know what I mean? Like, what do we actually have here? We've got like a Weedle 6. That didn't need to be graded. Now, he is cute, though. Bulbasaur 5. I guess. I'm getting all snobby over here. Because they're old. That's true. They are all old cards. And maybe for you, they will be an enjoyable card to collect. You know, the very first graded card I ever bought was a PSA 9 Dark Hypno. Really not an expensive card either. I spent $50 on it. Back then, I was like, what am I doing? I'm crazy. All right, let's just come up with some fake prices. I'm going to say 18 on the Weedle. I mean, he is shadowless. And then for the Bulbasaurs, I don't know, man. I'm going to make this one 15 and this one 20. Okay. And Squirtle is also going to be 20. And this cool holographic Ekans is going to be 20. Just made up prices, okay? I'm not even going to bother looking them up. Sweet. I'm leaning back in my chair because it's comfortable. We're having kind of a busy stream. We're at 2 hours, so I'm going to call no more orders, okay, guys? We'll be on again tonight, okay? So join us tonight. All right, Demetrius Giza is going to end up live grading a card, all right? But Demetrius, we're not at that order yet. I just see that you placed it. Andrew Calloway is actually next. He wants a live custom and a VMAX Climax. All right, now keep in mind, I'm calling no more orders, okay? So don't go out and order a bunch of live customs because that won't be allowed. That's a cold live custom. He also wants a VMAX Climax. Let's get it. All right. You got 170 Scorch, Mr. Andrew Calloway. Dude, the tiny orders kill me. On a busy day, the tiny orders are never really worth it. I'd rather just jump straight to the big orders. Help you guys out with the big orders. But on a slow night, you know, who cares? Just depends on how busy we are, I guess. Got a lot of one-pack orders in. That one guy, he ordered like 1-star berth. I was like, oh my God. All right, here we are. It's just on busy days. It's a slow day. I don't really care. I'll help you out. You remember we had that $40 minimum order that one time, and the wait time was still like 2 hours? That was really bad. I don't know why it was so popular that night. 5 more Rent-A-Girlfriends for Devin Morales. What's up, Devin? Give me a second here. Ugh. I'd really reach for that. You guys getting any snow? We got a lot of icy snow. Very dangerous road conditions where we live right now. The snow's not deep, but this is like the worst possible road conditions. We got icy roads. There we go. Yeah, it's so many complaints on the $40 minimum. $100 order minimum. All right, you ready? We're going a little faster because I want to wrap up. Make sure there's not 2 hollows. I've learned there can be 2 hollows in the bag. There we go. You pull a full art. At least a trial run Ruka. I'll tell my wife to go watch Rent-A-Girlfriend. Give me her opinion of it. And finally, she probably would. She'd be like, yes. Fantasy date. There you go. That's for Devin Morales. Picking up another full art. That's pretty good, man, because you pick that next full art up with very few packs. What kind of vehicle do you drive? My wife and I bought a used Ford. What is it called? It's a real cheap Ford. Not Taurus. Fusion? It's a Ford Fusion? Fiesta? I can't remember. We bought a real cheap, real small Ford for like $8,000. I paid it off in just a matter of months, and it's all we've driven for years now. So I got all this leftover money each month because I have cheap insurance, low gas costs, and no car payment. Guess what I do with all that money? I buy Pokies, man. Dennis Sanders says, can I buy 1 slab? I would like the Charizard V PSA 10 Champions Path ETB promo. That one's already sold, Dennis, okay? So, Dennis, I apologize. You will need a refund. Like I said, I might have one in a box. I don't actually know if I do. I don't have time to go looking for it, I'm afraid. Joshua Quintana says, rent a girlfriend times 10. You got it, Joshua Quintana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's right, guys. You want to get out of having car expenses so you can spend more of your money grinding and investing. I wake up watching the streams and go to bed watching the streams. You're a card hustler. That's right. If you guys put in lots and lots of hours of work, you will get paid more and you will have more money to invest with. All right, Mr. Joshua. All about the grind, guys. How else will you have a boat and boat babes? Think about it. What else is there in life? Here's Kazuya. Equally bad. Ruka. I'm salaried. I get paid less if I work more. It's not true. In your mind, you get paid less. You're basically saying that your salary doesn't increase when you put in more hours. Your boss notices when you're a better worker than your teammates, and then you tell your boss, hey, I know I'm a better worker, and I want to know how you're going to compensate me to reflect that, because I don't want to be paid as much as my coworkers. I want to do more than that. I'm the girlfriend Ruka. You get the promotions, you get the pay raise, and most importantly, when you have that kind of drive, you go, look, I'm going to your competitor, and I know all your secrets, and I'm going to go tell them. And then your boss really goes, maybe we should try to keep that guy. Waiting impatiently, sue me, or they're the other type of company, and they say, all right, well, see you later. Have fun. Depends on what kind of company you're in, I suppose. The more profitable you are to a company, the more they can give you a raise. That's really what it's about. You know? Like if suddenly you were earning twice the income for the company and you said, well, now I want my income to be double, they'd be like, yeah, we could actually do that because you're making twice as much. Joshua Quintana, he says, Newbeck. That is exactly how it works. Oh, all those upper management jobs and CEO jobs, they're all about increasing profitability, you know? That's why those guys get those jobs. That's what it's all about. The guys who are at the bottom who just kind of clock in and do a robot job, they don't care about the profitability of the company. They just care about clocking in and clocking out. But, you know, with that mindset, you never really move up. You never become the CEO. You never become an executive. Ruben Aguilar says, one in the Sublist, one live. Mr. Ruben, shoot. No, it's cold, Ruben. I'm sorry, Ruben. One in the Sublist. You know, when I had my Target job, I worked just as hard in that job as I do at this job. I was just always really motivated, and my managers saw it, and they told me to go to school to get a promotion as a manager. And even though I didn't get paid a lot for being so energetic, one spot in two for the large. Oh, I see what you're saying. Mr. Demetrius would like a spot in the actual large. They didn't pay me extra for working so hard, but that level of energy never changed as I went from job to job, and now life's just going really well for me. And I imagine it kind of works similarly for other people. Two in the Sublist. You got it. You want to have a lot of energy. You want to be kind of smart. You don't have to be like super smart, right? But you got to be a little bit smart. I sometimes call it clever, right? You got to have a lot of energy. Got to be kind of clever. And then you got to be a good person too, is probably the last one, right? Because business is all about meeting people's needs. Pokemon Official Fish says, shout out to Pokemon Official Fish. Lil Australian tuber, 4-star birth. All right, let's get you those 4-star birth, Mr. Pokemon Official Fish. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're tricking me into giving you shout outs, mister. I don't know about that. I progressed fast just for being dependable. Right. And, you know, businesses pay attention to that. There's two things going on in a business at the same time. They're wondering who their top talent is. Could be you. They're also wondering who their lowest talent is so they can get rid of them. They want to always be pruning the tree a little bit. You know what I mean? That's how a company stays efficient. Mr. Pokemon Official Fish, no hot ones this time. I'm sorry, man. Good luck with your YouTube channel, though. Sean Obispo says, Raichu on display, thank you. You don't have any Japanese slabs for sale, question mark? Don't I? Here you go. I could have Japanese slabs. I don't know. Thank you so much, Sean. Sean, I got a lot of slabs, so I hope you'll join us. Tonight, we're going to be on live again, and I'll get more slabs priced up. David Capistran. He says, I have a smaller bag. He wants 4 the Star Berth and 1 VMAX and 1 Sky Stream. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 Sky Stream. 1 Star Berth. Wait, it's snowing by you? It's been a beautiful 60 all day. I got 3 raises in a year and half have tried getting fired multiple times, threatened to quit, but they won't let me go. Just keep paying me more. That's right. Well, I mean, like, if you get offered a legitimate offer from another company, that's all you really need. Because if your company tells you, fine, go, well, then you do. You go and you get better pay at the next company. So your job, part of your job is to work on, think of yourself like a business all by yourself. So your name is Tom and Jerry, or not Tom and Jerry, your name is Tom. And so you're Tom Incorporated. And right now your customer, let's say you work for Coca-Cola, your customer is Coca-Cola, right? And your job is to get Mr. Tom different contracts with different people, different companies, until you get the best contract. So don't think of yourself as an employee of a particular company. Think of yourself as having a contract with that company. And you're always in a process of looking for others, refining who makes contracts with you to work for them. All right, that's for David Capistran. David! You always want to be on the move. You always want to be putting in your application and testing out other places to work, you know. I get my 15,000 bonus from work the first week in March. Nice, man. Michael Cusick. 1 box of Rent a Girlfriend for Mr. Michael. You got it, Michael Cusick. Need a new box, he says. All right. Let me just do a little math here. All right, yes, it's correct. I've worked Target, Pepsi, Coke, and they all try to take advantage of good workers from my experience. I worked at Coca-Cola. Those Coca-Cola managers were the best managers I'd ever had. They were really good. But, you know, the point of having a job is for those companies to get work out of you. So if they're telling you to go get to work, they're not taking advantage of you. That's the agreement. The agreement is that you'll go work and they'll pay you. And you might be thinking from your point of view, I don't want to work that hard. And they're going, why would we hire somebody who doesn't want to work hard? You know, like, tell us up front before we hire you that you don't want to work hard so we don't hire you by accident. Right? But nobody ever says that on their resume. Everyone essentially says the opposite. They say, I'm driven, I have initiative, self-managed, self-starter, dependable. I only ever took 2 sick days ever. That's what everyone says on their resume. And then they get hired and they're like, I don't want to do this shit. You know what I mean? But it's like, that's what you were hired for. That's what the money's for. And so, you know, and so if your manager's like breathing down your throat or your neck or whatever the term is, they're doing that because you're probably not working fast enough. And sometimes their expectations are pretty unreasonable. That's, you know, they get contacted by their managers who say, make them work a little faster. Can we get a little more work out of them? We got to increase productivity this year by 10%. Right? So somebody's always breathing down your neck, and it's annoying. But I mean, it's that's the territory. That's what they want from you. Also, if you're like the top 5% of workers, they don't breathe down your neck. They're like, you're the best. How do we keep you and promote you? They love you. Managers love their top performers because you're making them get the numbers that they need to show to their manager, who then says, oh, good job. You know, here's your bonus. And those managers remember you. They go, he's part of the in-group. He's part of our circle of dependable people. He's the guy we want on our team so that we beat our competition and we all get rich. You know, they all want to get rich. Everyone wants to get rich to a degree. So they're looking for guys who are the fastest and hardest workers and driven, again, intelligent and energetic. Mister, stop talking. And the F in chat, what? Yeah, they leave me alone, but I had my manager step on me to move up. Step on me to move up. Oh, your manager stepped on you to move up. Can we still order? If not, can we just buy slabs then? You can order a slab anytime you want to, even when the stream's down. But right now, we're not taking any new pack orders. And that's because we're at the 2-hour mark. The daytime stream is only ever 2 hours long. It's actually pretty short. I learned it's all just a game. Well, it is all just a game. Life is like a game, isn't it? Oh, who's this? Challenging for the first time, Sumi Full Art. That is for Michael Cusick. Man, that whole box for that one full art. Isn't that crazy? So, you know, you really have to value that. There we go. He stepped on you? He was wearing big boots, too. It's not acceptable. They weren't soft slippers at all. There we go. Michael Cusick. Now, we just shipped you, Michael, didn't we? I just shipped you today. Need a new box. Ah, new box, he says already. You're going to get a new box. You know, Michael, I packed your box up and everything, but it's snowed outside, and so we're not getting any pickup, unfortunately. Threw me under the bus. I don't know, man. My managers never ever did that to me. I don't know what could have happened where they want to throw you under the bus. I'm not saying it's not that it would ever happen, though. Maybe it did happen. Probably it did. Demetrius, I want the Moltres card live graded. All right, live grading's in progress, everyone. I'll be back, and we'll continue the remaining orders. That says line grading, doesn't it? Demetrius. Live grading is the fastest grading on this channel. You get graded in the very same live stream. Here it is. You calling me a liar? Well, if the boot fits. I'm just kidding. I'll be back. All right. Who's still here? Wow, a lot of people are still here. Whew. Look at that. Galarian Moltres V, VMAX Climax. Hey, that graded Gem Mint. Dude, this was a really good one. Actually, I looked it over real carefully. There are no print lines in this one, which is pretty rare. Yeah, this is really nice looking. He's back. What do you think? What do you think, Mr. Demetrius? Pretty fast, huh? Have a drink of my. Let me have a sip of my drink. Mister, I'd never leave you. Oh, thanks, man. Excuse me. Blessed be, it was a 10 and not a 9. Yep, look at these great corners. And look at that surface. The surface is so clean. The surface on this is actually better than a lot of other cards. I almost wanted to hand out a pristine grade to it, believe it or not. Really nice, man. All right, so that's for Mr. Demetrius. Can we zoom? Zoom on your face. It's almost like buying a slab, right, Demetrius? Kind of very similar, isn't it? But instead, you get a live grade. Did you grade this on purpose, the black and red? So this is my standard label, and all of my grading looks the same. You'll notice that the black and the logo, that's the same as just my channel motifs, right? That's just the way it looks. In this case, it just so happens his bird looks really nice with the black and red. Okay, now we have Adam Steele, 5 Chilling Reigns. Mr. Adam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 fusion. Okay, 1, 2. Need to get more fusion. Oh, really need to get more fusion. Were you nervous? What if it had graded 9? Oof. Early today? Early to bed, early to rise. 4 vivid. In my case, I never went to sleep, so I don't know, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 Shining Fates. Oh, no, you didn't order Shining Fates, did you? Do I have 2 of them? Oh, thank heavens. I have 2 of them. I went to bed to your stream, and I wake up to your stream. I'm a madman. We're crazy over here, man. Crazy for Pokemons. I was nervous, mister. Knowing my luck, I would have gotten a 9. Your card's actually better than some other 10s. That's a strong 10, Demetrius, because, again, your surface had no print lines, which is uncommon. Most of them do have print lines. The surface of this card definitely deserves a 10, whereas many of the Japanese cards have like a 9.5 on the surface. Sweet! There we go! Mr. Stream makes the Pokemons go around. Makes the slabs rotate. Alright, what do we got? We've got Wigglytuff. That's some wiggly stuff you got there, man. Meloetta. Sandy Gast and Mew. Look at that Mew. What are those girl cards called? The girl cards? You mean the Honey Sweetie cards? Here's Chandelure. I just bought Bulbasaur. You bought Bubba? You think CGC would grade that a 10? You know, you could try to regrade it with them for the pristine 10 if you wanted, okay? So I won't stop you from doing that. Yeah. Here's Blaziken. Look at this Blaziken. Honey Sweetie cards. Those are the ones. Let me go get out my gigantic collection of the Honey Sweetie cards. I'll be right back. The Dene. That's the secret set I've been investing in. Jirachi! He's so pretty! Mister, I haven't been able to tune in, but now I can. What's up? Mr. Jimenez? Gyro? Is it Gyro? I won't break it out of that slab because I actually like the look of it. Nice, man. Glad to hear that. Yeah, and from now on, I want to be able to help people when they open up a brand new set. I want to be able to help them grade cards from that brand new set, and it'll be really cool. You just purchased the Bulbasaur slab. You don't say. Off center. Yeah, I saw that too. Rose is real off center. So you wouldn't want to grade that one unless you're a madman. He's a madman. Will I ping Discord when I go on Nogala's stream? Maybe. I don't know. Adam Steele. Seems like it would be worthy of a ping, but I don't want to. I already pinged the Discord so much. Let's see. Adrian, Alec, Adam Steele. Bulbasaur slab sold, mister. Damn, dude. Sounded like it sold. I'm just looking for Adam Steele's bag. Ugh. Adam Steele, found you. You had a overflow bag in one of the furthest to reach boxes that we have. Just sent for Mr. to cut a Merlin pack in half later. Mr., have you seen the Brilliant Star cards? Hey, mods, can you tell Mr. I just purchased the Bulbasaur slab? Oh, Mr. Michael Ragonin. Box of Rent a Girlfriend. Ugh. Why are they so far back? This is for Michael Ragonin. So no more orders, please, guys. No more orders. Can I see the Squirtle? There he is. People really love this set. It feels like they do. They be after them signature cards, I'm sure. I'm ordering anyway, says Cheese. Mark says, I ordered the Bulbasaur slab. Can I see the Squirtle? Can you guys not see I'm busy? Holy. Has anyone pulled a signed card? Don't forget to put the Moltres in the owner's bag. Have no fear, his name is on the back. Hey, mister, I don't have school tomorrow, so I'll be here for both the streams. Oh, cool, man. From the snow? Don't you love snow days? People in places that never get snow, they don't even know what snow days are like. I feel sorry for them. I pity them. Snow days are the best. I simp for snow days. Okay, that's Echo 1. All right, don't order any more Rent a Girlfriend. It's moving back up to $7 a box, guys, or $7 a pack. I think we sold 4 boxes in this one live stream, which suggests to me the price is too low because I will sell out too quickly. I'm going to make that update to it right now, actually, ahead of tonight's stream. I do not want to sell it this quickly. All right, and save. All right, here we go. Let's keep opening this. Let's leave them up. $7 a box. Count me in, mister. Hey, mister, love you, dog. What's up, man? You'd be surprised how much a $1 difference can make. Wait, I'm doing that backwards. A little $1 difference. It's $1. It doesn't seem like much, but it can put like the brakes on the sale of something so fast. People go, no, that's too high. Here's Secret Date. And high-end specs. Here's Everyone's Girlfriend, and You're the One. I see the Bulba is available. I'm thinking of buying it. I haven't seen anyone in chat claim it. Oh, yeah, you might want to buy that quick before somebody snipes it. Oh, look at this! Sumi Sakurasawa. What a lovely card. A beautiful signature, mister. All right, very lovely. Congratulations. We also have Memories Between. Cheater. And that's the name of the card. The name of the card is Cheater. I'm not calling anyone cheater. Oh, you also got About Kazuyuwa. Sweet. Very nice. Oh. I bought the Bulbasaur slab. How's it going, Mark? Mark, it sounds like you bought the Bulbasaur slab. That's what it sounded like, if I'm not mistaken. I do believe. So who's that for? Michael Ragonin. He got lucky because he didn't know that Michael Cusick had just bought a box right before him. They both ordered quite close to each other. So congratulations on your luck, Michael Ragonin. And Michael Ragonin, did you have a bag? Let's go looking for it. Let me see your wheel up close. Oh my God. Mr. Michael with the big fat bag. That's right, you got a little fatty right here now. Mr. has read his comment every time. Top loader, the signed card. Has mine gone yet? Whoa, cheaters sound like my ex. I'm gonna cut your Bulbasaur slab. Put that to the side, and we'll put this to the side, and move on to the next order. Alexia Early. Hey, Mr. 6RW, be wise. Do I have RW be wise right next to me? No. Okay. I thought this was a Pokemon stream. Today I'm here live, so let's get those polls. How many packs are in Rent a Girlfriend? 16, I believe. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you know, if you did pull like one of those signatures, you could have me live grade it, you could have me express grade it, which takes a week. So you can get that graded pretty fast, actually. You can even add the QR code to the back of the label so people can see when you pulled it on the stream. Are there any Yoda cards in Star Wars? Oh yeah, it's full of Yoda cards, I'm sure of it. Okay, right, there's only one holo per pack in these. The other set had like 2 holos. Oh, who's this? You pulled a nice Gaifu. Congratulations on Mercury Black, the Gaifu. What time is it? 6? I'm running out of time, guys. We really got to wrap up. Here's Falling into a Trap full art. Okay. And we got Cinder and Yang. Yang Gang. All right, cool. You bought it already? He bought it already? Oh, no. So this is for Alexia Early. Mr. Alexia. Alexia. All right, there we go. Where's the Nogala stream? Oh, I don't know. On Nogala's channel? Probably. What do you guys think? We're hosting it on PewDiePie's channel. PB says slab away on the Dragonite EX. Wait, did we already put the Dragonite EX to the side? No, we did not. Here he is. We're going to write down PB. And 1 Shiny Star V. He says, okay, so PB. Shiny Star V is $15, which means you already applied $10 to this. Is that correct? That's what it's looking like. All right, so PB, let me jump over to slab away. Your name would go right here. Dragonite. And his price is $297. Minus 10, which is $287. Okay, very cool. Now we get you a Shiny Star V for Mr. PB. Mr. I bought the Bulbasaur. Oh, right away. All right, here we go. Steep. Urshifu. Dragapult. Look at that Dragapult. He's such a cute one. That's for PB. Cheese says, thanks, mister. No problem, Mr. Cheese. Wow, Cheese, that was a good snipe, man. Marco Solis. Hello, mister. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Thursday, can I get 6 rent-a-girlfriends? Oh, dear God. Oh, dear heavens. 3, 4. My good fellow, I would like one Bulbasaur. Yes, the one that Mark was trying to buy. He would also like 6 Wii-Cross and 2 spots for the Gym Heroes. There we go. There's some Pokemons. Now, which of the Wii-Crosses are you ordering, Marco? Marco Solis. Which Wii-Cross? You didn't define which set. Is it Interlude Diva or Glowing Diva? How do you get all those PSA cards? It's Pokeboys. Pokeboys in the house, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Interlude. Thanks. So you need 6 Interlude. Where are my Interludes at? Think I can snip 6 in one blow? Hell yeah. They call me the Snippinator. Good luck, Marco! Mr. Marco. Oh, 1 secret rare Umer right away. Very nice, man. That's a hit. Doing well. We got Mars, Crimson Angel, Booby Queen. Fear and Slash. More like Booby Slash. Here's Ong, level Booby. Level 2 boobs. Here's Pandata, Phantom Terra Booby Beast. And what's this one? Rin Shizuka, code 2434. Very nice, man. Look at that signature. That's actually, it's like graffiti. The words are, they don't look like they would have been drawn like with a pencil. Mister, how about the Bulbasaur? And Anthony, all you had to say was, Mister, can I have that Bulbasaur for free? And I would, of course, give it to you right away. Here is What Do You Think, Ruka, ex-girlfriend Mommy. How's it going, Pokemonte? Filling the hole. Do you still have a lot of Rent-A-Girlfriend left? Not only do I have a lot of Rent-A-Girlfriend left, I have 2 cases of it left. So it's not like we're like about to run out of it, but I mean, you guys are going to finish a case off here very quickly. And that is about 1/3 of all of it. And it's only been like 2 streams. Centimeter Sumi. I don't think I saw any full arts in here. All right. I'm sorry, no luck on the Rent-A-Girlfriends. But you know what, Mr. Marco? You did well on the Umer, which is a secret rare in the Interlude Diva. So you actually did well over here. Very nice. I'd probably grade that one. He says, I need a new bag. Thank you so much, Marco. I don't see the appeal of girl cards. Obviously, there's something's going on here. Dude, they're selling more than the Pokemons. Kind of blowing my mind a little bit. They're like, give me my waifus. I'm not going to say no to a card sale. You know what I mean? It's very fascinating. Mr. Marco. I legit think we opened more girl cards than Pokemon today. Andres Flores wants 3 of the poker cards. 1, 2, and 3. All right, there we go. I would not be surprised if these are the same peeps from another stream I watch on Twitch that buy all the girl cards. Wow, I've never seen that one. That's the Clefairy, Persian, and Ponyta. That's for Andrew Flores. Andrew, A-N Andrew. He would be probably over here somewhere. Ugh. Fixed rate in Weiss cases. I'm not aware of anything like that. Shime, Alexander, Andrew Flores. Did you have a bag? Remember, guys, when you make an order, help me out. Let me know if you have a bag already. Can I trade slabs for store credit? We could probably do something like that. I just got to know what you want and what you have. I do that on occasion. Cool. All right, let's go ahead and refresh. Now, I called no more orders. Let's just see what we have. This was a busy daytime stream. Holy Jesus. Like 20 orders came in. Ruben said he wants the Ekin slab. You got it, Ruben. What time is it? 6:13? Oh, it's not Aguilera, it's Aguilar. Donald Story also wants the Ekins, but he missed it. I'm sorry, Donald Story. I'm sending you a refund. We have Chris Acevedo, who has quite an order. Hold on, let me see what else other people ordered. Yeah, we're going to get through it. We're going to get through it. One McDonald's. I got to wrap up, guys, because I got to get going. One Merlin Series 2. 2 Vintage Poker. I said no more orders. You guys are like, I'm going to buy an order anyways. Oh, looks like you're getting this one. I have a good rest of your day. I'll catch you on the night stream. That's a cool Mr. Mime. Never seen that one. He's Pop 48. Oh, look at that. Oddish Valplume. That's kind of cool. 20 to my slab away. Chris Acevedo, 20 to my slab away. You got it, Chris. Ammonite. You're at $66. Now you're going to be at $46.75. There you go. And now we need to open these. Real gentle. We like these Series 2 packs. These are the good ones, man. They give you the shot at the best pulls. Psychic Kadabra, Gem Badge, Pikachu and Friends, and Onyx. So we're going to go ahead and put Pikachu and Friends at the front. No holo in this pack, I'm afraid. That's right, with the sticker packs, you can get no holos sometimes. And then you get other sticker packs that have like 3 holos. So it's kind of like, you never know. That was a good deal on the Ekins. He's a pretty cool card. Chespin. All right, cool. 1 holo Chespin. Love the McDonald's cards. I think I need to refresh on those. I don't know if I have any more, actually. Chris Acevedo. After we run out, I don't know if we have any more after that. And I feel like we should. Oh, Chris, you've got like this huge bag over here. You've been going deep, man. Matt Colley says, will you grade the Umbreon? Mr. Matt. Sorry, Matt, I just couldn't do that. Let's see, Matt Colley. Where am I going to run into you, though, Matt? Probably in here. Haha. All right, Mr. Matt. There we go. This is an express, huh? Stephen Demas, I paid for shipping 2 Sundays ago. I haven't gotten an update from Stamps. It's been a week. Can you check and see if you actually shipped me? You got it, Mr. Steven. I bet we didn't. I apologize if we did not. So Steven Demas, I tell you what, we'll check the software. We'll have the software updating here. I'll just type in Demas. Actually, you know, somebody did have their package really delayed, so it's possible that happened for you. Yeah, one guy had the package really delayed, so it didn't have anything to do with me. There's been these snowstorms too, but 2 weeks, that's too long, so probably not. No, actually, it says right here, in transit, Steven Demas. So you're just like the other guy. Steven Demas, if you're listening, it says, in transit, arriving late. All right, so can I show this without revealing his address? No, I can't, because I think if you have the tracking number, you can look the address up. So it says, in transit, arriving late, Mr. Steven Demas. So I didn't have anything to do with it. It's on their side. They're probably just having problems with the weather. Matt Colley says, sorry, I always forget about the poker card. $5 extra charge. Thank you very much. Owen Enlow says, hey, Mr. One Chilling Rain, one Japanese EV Heroes. I already have a bag, says Owen. All right. I could totally see myself making a mistake like that where I forget to ship your stuff out. So I'm always worried it was me. I did make a mistake, but yeah, it's totally not me. It's totally USPS. You should have a tracking number to your email, by the way. So your PayPal email should have a tracking number that you can look up, and it would say the same thing for you. It would say arriving late. I got a package arriving late. It says there was extreme weather. Owen, we got this 1O box. You're going to be in here. OSM, here it is, OM Enlow. Anybody with an O in the name, you're an easy bag to find. Isn't that nice? Oops, my God. Joshua Quintana, you didn't open the live custom and my spot in the pack break during the daytime stream. Thanks. Chilling Rain times 5, I have a bag. So Joshua's saying when it was his turn earlier, he didn't get a spot in the pack break and he didn't get a live custom. Well, we didn't do the pack break yet, so let me see. He's right, actually. I believe you're correct. But you know, I think that you didn't miss the hit, did you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's still time to go into here. In the event that you did order a pack break, there is still time to get you in there. And Joshua Quintana, you have $20 for a live custom booster. I could just open the next one if you want. Let me see, who's after you? Technically, no one else is allowed to order live customs right now because the way it is, when I call no more orders, I can't allow other people to order live customs. So if I miss your live custom, typically what happens is you go to the end of the live and then it's your turn to open it. So considering you've been missed, you can open the next one if you want to take that risk, or you can have $20 and get in at another time. So if you're still watching Joshua Quintana, you can have that choice. It's up to you whether you would like to open a live custom or wait for like another stream or just have $20 of store credit, okay? So you let me know. You didn't open the live custom and my spot in the pack break. All right, so you also wanted 5 Chilling Rains. Let me get that for you. Yeah, you're the last one to open a live custom tonight, so you have the option of having $20 or opening the next pack. And if he doesn't answer, he'll just have $20. Sleeps. Joshua Quintana. Justified Gloves. Grookie. Here's Galarian Moltres. Oh, Tapu Fini. I'll open the next one. Thank you, says Joshua Quintana. All right, sounds good, Joshua Quintana. We're opening the next live custom. We'll see what happens. Are you nervous? Oh my God, is a hit. -4 on the dang it. Okay, so I need to keep track of this. -4 on the dang it list. Let me set this here. You got number 16. That's going to be first edition base set Zapdos. Wow, what an exciting pull, actually. Woo! That's the luckiest Miss RNG I think you've ever had in your life. Toss that over there. And I need to put this somewhere. I need to keep track of that. Joshua Quintana, let me find your bag. Mr. Joshua. So when we make a miss like that, when I mess up an order, we consider that part of the RNG. He did, in fact, make those orders earlier, and I forgot them. And so because of that, he was allowed to make that choice to open up that live custom. And we consider that part of the RNG, okay, everyone? Because it's a human mistake, and human mistakes are considered RNG. Joshua Quintana. Wow. Okay. Very nice. Nate Alito. Can I get the $6 Bulba? Not $6, the PSA 6 Bulba. So this actually goes to Nate. He was the first person to order it. Nate Alito. Jack Gray. 2 cold, large Sublist and a hot Yugi Brothers. All right, you're still going. I'll still give you a free one then. There you go, Jack. You got 9, 10, 11. A hot Yugi Brothers. Bruh, Mark didn't get the Bulbasaur. Oh my God. That's right. Nate Alito had already purchased it. He was the first to purchase it, so it goes rightfully to him. You pull Puri Rise map. There you go, Mr. Jack. Bruh, I gotta wrap up. Mister, can you check Discord after the stream? Maybe I could check Discord. Probably not. Mark Morales. I apologize, Mark. That has to be refunded. It was already sold. Nate was the first person to grab that Bulbasaur. I would like to give it to you. Doesn't really make a difference to me, honestly. Zach Patch says, cut 1 Merlin pack in half. I hope I get a Charmeleon. All right, we can actually do that right now, Zach. So we're ending on Zach Patch. Oh, that was actually very easy. Mister, that's a pre-order. It's too late. It's been done. What has been done cannot be undone. And you caught a cold one, actually. That was a cold pack. All right, that's the end of the stream. Did you guys have a good time? I had a good time. I will try to be back on tonight. No promises. I have not slept yet. So I'm really surprised that I'm just not that sleepy today, but apparently I slept really well yesterday, and now, as a result, I don't get as much sleep today. How weird. If I order a grade and I want you to pick the best of my bag, how much is that? The $24 or more? Yeah, I mean, you could just order a grade and be like, can you pick a card out of my bag? See you at No Gloves. Have a better night, mister. Have a decent nap. See you later, everyone.